Pass. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go.
He goes
Well,
down to
the pick is in. The pick has been announced. Jets are on the clock. Mendoza
mm-hmm.
is a Raider. We all knew that. Congratulations to the young man. Um, you know what?
Hmm.
How many quarterbacks? How many rookie quarterbacks picked? First overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
First overall. Yep.
you know what I mean? Really, I mean, didn't crash and burn. Let's just put it out there like that. I mean, it. And I know you and I have always had this argument where years ago, quarterbacks weren't selected, in the first round. Um, they always would, teams would grab a quarterback, set them on the bench, man, for a couple of years and learn before putting their feet to the
Mm-hmm.
fire. Now, moving into this era, these quarterbacks are coming off the board quick, but then they struggle. A lot of them struggle in that
Mm-hmm.
that first couple of years.
They do.
Yeah.
They do, and that's why it's good to have a guy like a Kirk Cousins that's sitting, right there in front of you, instead of having like just some guy that they expecting you to take his job over for you to come. Instead of actually having to save the franchise,
Yeah.
coming into it. So Kirk Cousins is going to allow this kid to be able to sit back, look at the playbook a little bit, get a feel for what like the NFL games are like,
Yeah.
being down there on the sideline and getting a whiff of some of these defenders, because these guys are twice as fast as they are in college.
Absolutely.
So
And I think
I
that's
think
really
I
what
think it's good
happens.
for them.
The speed of the game when they get to the NFL. I get paid millions to come get you. You know what I mean? Well, listen, I want to shift
Mm-hmm.
gears here because the
Sure.
Jets are on the clock. My God, what do the Jets need, man? Because I love it, man.
The Jets need the third pick. They need the fourth pick. They need the fifth pick. They need the sixth pick. They need pretty much the next 3, 4, 5 picks.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what the
yeah,
Jets
yeah.
need.
Yes, they do, man. I mean, my goodness
Just
gracious,
one player
is it?
won't be enough for them.
Are they cursed?
That's how bad they are.
That bad.
Are they cursed?
It,
That's a good
Buffalo
question.
Bills.
Are
I
they
mean,
cursed?
let's just stick with the Jets right now.
Now they cursed. The Bills, yeah. Now I give you curse. If
Yeah,
you want to talk about
yeah,
curse,
yeah.
the Buffalo's definitely cursed. Definitely. And it's a shame too, because they got some of the best fans in the business out there, man. Them people they show up, man. It be minus 12 degrees out there, packed stadium, snow everywhere,
You know what?
and
The pick is in. I got to be honest. I don't even. They have needs all over the board. I wouldn't even
yeah, they
begin
do.
to tell you what the second overall pick.
Mhm. That's pretty much you. Pretty much can have anybody you want in this draft. It might be more difficult than easy
Yeah,
when you have options like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Like just having a second pick in the draft, like you barely can have pretty much anybody you want in this draft. Uh, that's
I need to
tough.
look up.
You better pick
I need to
right.
look up
You better pick right.
how many draft picks. How many picks do the Jets have, man? Because wait a minute, hold on, they're already announcing now.
I think they have quite a few. To be honest with you, they have quite a few. Yeah, and for my NBA people, just to give you, a little update here, because I actually, I'm looking to my left here because I got two TVs running. I have the draft on one, and I also have NBA playoffs and stuff like that on the other TVs, just to keep folks in the loop. And right now, the Hawks are kind of taking it to the Knicks. As halftime, the score is 58-50 Hawks. And Carl Anthony Towns he's got 8 points, 8 boards right now, 2 assists. Jonathan Kaminga, he's doing his thing on the other side, leading the team with 11, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 rebounds. So yeah, if the Knicks don't be careful, I can see the Hawks, going up here. But again, I just wanted to sidetrack, and that's just for my NBA people, just to give you a little status on what's going on in the playoff game right now down there in Atlanta. Knicks are currently losing. Hawks are up 58-50 at halftime. And right now, the pick is in for the Jets, and they look like they took David Bailey, Texas Tech.
I, I love it. I mean, Edge rusher, fantastic.
Right.
Speed, good get off. I mean, and here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Second overall, they still have picked
Mm-hmm.
their first round, 16th pick they got
Mm-hmm.
from the Colts. Second round, pick 133. I mean, they, listen,
Mm-hmm.
if they hit it out of the park, second round, pick 12.
Right.
Fourth round, pick 3. I mean, so they're loaded with early round picks. Look at this guy's get off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this young, yeah.
Ah, man, sharp to death though. I like his suit. You got it like nice tailored suit
Oh
right
yeah.
there, bow tie
Oh yeah.
a little bit. I like. You can tell a lot about a player about what they're wearing too. Like, this guy
Yep.
like a clean look. He's not trying to be too flashy. It's nice. Everything's tailored nice on him.
Yeah.
That's a nice suit. That's a nice suit. He look clean out there. David Bailey. I hope he does
Yeah.
something for them. The Jets need something. They need a miracle. Now, before we go further, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to share my screen and I'm going to put something up here behind me and Pops right now. And this is called Spot Rack. All right, just want to make it clear. Spot Rack. This is actually a draft ticker. It's pretty much going to help us out and keep order with the draft picks because I'm not actually putting the draft picks on the screen as we go. So I am using Spot Rack to do that for us. And hopefully, it keeps up everything to where you guys, there's like no delays or anything of that nature. Um, but let me get this off of here. Yeah, because I want to use Spot Rack here to help us out a little bit.
Uh,
I want to get this ad off the bottom here. Bear with me 1 second. I don't even know why that's there like that. And I'm not even seeing anything that allows me to be able to. Oh yeah, they let me play Francisco Lindor. He's out. Mets fans. That's what that's actually saying right there. But let me do something here. Let me stop sharing for a second. Let's go back and let's get this thing ready, and then I'll bring it back. And that's another thing about the show is going to be authentic. You're going to see the mistakes. You're going to see all those things that come along with trying to put a podcast together. We are not trying to put something together that looks perfect. We want something that that's authentic, that you could be able to come through and just enjoy. So if somebody sends me a text message saying that they want to come on here, you guys will get a first whiff of that, and then we're going to bring these people on here. I got Pops joining me right now. It's a pleasure to have him here for the first podcast show here. Reynolds Rapp, the Sports Podcast. I'm your host. I am Reynolds. He doesn't have his name up, but his name is Pops. It's my Pops. It's your Pops. So that's who we know him as. Is Pops. He's all of our Pops here. But I am going to be joined by Kane, JP Kane. And you're probably like, Kane, well, who the hell is Kane? Kane, we know him from Minister Society, but not that Kane, this Kane. It's my Kane. All right. He's actually the owner of the True Blue Social Sixers group on Facebook. He also has the Dirty Birds 4-6 defense, Gang Green Eagles. He's going to be joining us a little bit later. We also might have a special appearance from a man, Hoodie Mang. Hoodie Mang might be coming through here a little bit later. You're probably like, who's Hoodie Mang? Just stick around and you'll be able to, see who Hoodie Mang is. Good to have him on there too as well. And also, just to give you a rundown as well, we're gonna be doing this whole draft thing all weekend. I'm gonna be here with you guys all night tonight. We're gonna be back tomorrow night for rounds 2 and 3. And I believe 4 through 7 is going to be Saturday, like around noonish. So we're going to tackle the whole draft and just to show you guys, we working, we
yeah.
working. We're trying to come into the door and and show you, we put some time in. Uh,
Wonder how
but
I
for
can.
now, though, it's not about me. It's about this NFL draft, and also NBA fans, Cavs Raptors right now. Raptors got a 3-point lead, 13-10, first quarter, 7 minutes and 13 seconds to go. The Raptors are up by 3 in that game in the first quarter. 7 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Scotty Barnes looking like he's on his way. 6 points out of that 13. Score half of the team points right now. RJ Barrett got 5, so those two combined for 11 of the team's 13. Right there in that game. Cardinals pop. Cardinals are on the clock. Third pick in the draft.
Well,
Cardinals. I
yeah.
think they should take the running back. I mean, you got James Conner. I like Jeremiah Love. James Conner. You know what? And I'm a fantasy football guy. I'm a fantasy football player. Do you know? It was very, very difficult trying to keep up with all those running backs that those guys got, like Michael Carter. Then you got DeMarcado. Then you got Bam Knight. And you know what? I had all of them on my fantasy football team, and none of them did anything.
There you go. Oh man, they picked the running back. Are you kidding me? Did you not guess that?
No, you know why? Because that's what I do. That's what
Oh
I
my
do
God.
here.
How the heck
The running back. And that's a good pick for them because
that
they
is
needed that. What's that? James Conner, he stays hurt a little bit, a little injury prone. They, like I said, they rotated about 4 or 5 guys in that running back room last year. And then
wow.
not
Are
only that,
you kidding?
you have a running back who I think it was DeMarcado. It was like an 80-yard run or something like that. And I don't know why you guys been doing this, but they toss the ball away before they actually get into the end zone. You know, like it's a touchdown, but before they get into the end zone, like they throw the ball away. And I don't know why that is, but that's normally a fumble. It's not a touchdown. So when you got things like that happening, you got to take this kid Jeremiah Love, man. He's the real deal. You pair
Wow.
with Marvin Harrison. I like my
Yeah.
guy, Michael. What's the guy's name? I should know his name. The wide receiver, Michael Wilson. Fantasy football players, stick with me. We'll be talking about fantasy football. I'm gonna have you guys going in the summertime.
My goodness.
Talking to like an
When was the
8-time
last
champ.
time we saw when was the last time we saw a running back, man, third overall pick? Talk to me. I'm gonna have to.
It's been
I
a
mean,
while.
that's
We seen some. We seen some taken pretty high. I think the last high running back I remember is Saquon, but from off the bat, I mean, we had Jameer Gibbs. I think he was like what 12, 13. People were complaining about that. You know, that was too
yeah.
high. But you know, if this kid is the third best player in the draft, and
Oof.
this will do wonders for the Cardinals, man. You got to run the ball. You got to run the ball. You got to have some sort of a running game. It takes the pressure off of everybody else, and that's why I never understood why the running backs were so devalued. You
Yeah.
know, like you give them the ball 20, 30 times a game, and they are like they're the only other players that
Oh,
actually touch the ball more than the quarterbacks. Well, just as much as the quarterbacks as the running backs. So I don't know why that position was always devalued. I always hated that thought process of it
yeah.
for running backs. But this is good, man. This high draft pick gives the running backs a chance to make a name for themselves again, man. To put them up there. This if this kid comes out and he's everything of a third pick in the draft,
Yeah.
he could change the landscape for running backs. But Aston Genty for the Rams, I think he went like fifth or sixth last year. So
Okay.
running backs are getting drafted high now, man. And I you
Well,
know, and I don't know how special he is though. You know, because when you look at his tape and you watch him, you don't see too much juke and like uh,
a lot of
he got
power.
great hands though. Yeah, a lot of power. He got great
Yeah.
hands. Look at it. He runs good routes. Look at him jumping over people. He's
Let me
pickable.
ask
He
you:
got a
Is
he got
he
a
a dual
solid
threat?
body pulse, but
Is he a dual
yeah,
threat? Can
look
he
at
also catch it out of the backfield?
from his highlights. I'm looking at it. He just caught a touchdown just now.
Yeah.
From his highlights, look, breaking tackles, look, running people over, look, dragging people in. Yeah, this is a good pickup
Okay.
for Arizona, man. This is something that they need now. I think what Arizona probably do. This is all offensive draft for them. They got to get a quarterback. They got to get a
Yeah.
quarterback. And I
Yeah.
think they have another pick in the first round. So Jeremiah Love was the pick here. You know what's funny about him? I actually, if he wasn't getting drafted to Arizona, I definitely had him going to Tennessee, which is the next pick.
Okay.
So for now, I'll probably have to say that Tennessee,
Yeah, talk to me. They need an edge rusher, wide receiver,
they
interior
need everything,
offensive.
man.
They need some, yeah, center and right guard. So
Everything.
they got needs.
But considering who the head coach is,
Mm,
I'm gonna go Reese. I'm gonna say Reese from Ohio State is the pick here with them. He's a linebacker who can do it all, and the Titans just need talent, man. They just got to get players who are, who could play right now.
yeah,
I like the quarterback Cam Ward, man. They do need a wide receiver. I was watching a lot of those games, man, and those wide receivers over they were dropping everything this kid was throwing,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
mean he's putting things right there on the money too. Like he got a weird delivery, but for the most part, man, he was dropping dimes on these guys, and they could not catch the ball. So
So let me ask you though,
when you need everything, it's kind of difficult to pick out one thing. So
correct.
I'm gonna wait and see what they do.
Isn't the head coach more so a defensive minded?
He is. But
Yeah,
you also got Brian Daboll there, who's an
yeah,
offensive coordinator,
yeah.
and he might talk. Look, man, we got to replenish this offense. We don't know what those conversations are like between those two. I mean, you got a defensive coach who probably looking at the defense like, man, we need X, Y, Z, corner, linebacker, pass rusher, and I'm pretty sure Daboll like, man, we need wide receiver, we need offensive lineman.
All right.
So,
Well, we got the pick is in.
but
Let's see.
and I'm looking at their room. Look at Robert Sala. He looks disappointed. I think they probably wanted this running back right here. I think because he would have helped out Cam Ward. You got Tony.
Wide receiver, man. Cornell Tate,
They
Ohio
took
State.
Tate,
What do you think?
offensive guy. I think it's
Brian Daboll, man. He was like, I want.
listen.
Yeah.
You got a young quarterback.
Yeah. Get him
Get
some
him some.
weapons.
We just said it. I just said it.
You did.
Those wide receivers last year, I'm talking about the kid was throwing dimes and they were dropping everything,
Oh
dropping
my
everything.
goodness.
So that's a good pickup for them.
Yeah.
Like it. I like it. It's a little high. A lot
I,
of people think that or thought that Jordan Tyson was the best wide receiver in this draft. I'm skeptical about that because I'm big on injury. And I am big on availability. That is the best
no
availability,
is.
being available. So this kid Tate, man, Ohio State, you got to go with it, man. They're doing. Look, Jackson Smith, McJibber,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Chris Olave. They just breed good wide receivers over there. That's what they do. So I
Oof.
think he's gonna be. I think this is a good pickup for them, man. He's a baller, man. He's going
He's a
over there with
baller.
Cam Ward. I
Yeah.
like Cam Ward. I like Cam Ward a lot. So I like this move for them. I like this move for Tennessee. Tennessee stand up
That's a
right
good
now,
pick.
y'all. This is a good pick for y'all right here. That's right. Don't let them get to the Giants. That's right. Don't let them get to the Giants. We
Yeah.
love it. Don't let them get to the Giants because the Giants want to take them. So look,
Oh,
mocks
oh
that I've been
man.
watching,
The,
I've been seeing, Love and Tate go to the Giants throughout all these mocks. They both gone now.
all
So it's
right.
interesting to see right now what the Giants are going to do right here at 5. I don't know. I wish I had a Giants fan here that I could be able to talk to see what the vibes
Yeah.
are over there
Their
with
pick is in
Harbaugh and
too.
those guys. Oh, it's in. So they must have. It's probably Reese. He's not going to keep slipping this far. And that's something that my Eagles are going to have to worry about right now. And they double back. They got the 10th pick too. So we're going to have to worry about that too. They have the 10th pick in the draft as well. So that's we gotta worry about that. But this pick right here, Tate to Tennessee. I love this for Tennessee. I love this for
Yeah.
Tennessee. And I want to see Cam Ward do well, man. I do. I
Do
do.
you get a replacement? Because obviously, right, they traded away their defensive tackle, right? Do
Who
you
we
get
talking about here?
the Giants? Didn't they trade him up to the Baltimore?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
The
It's
Bengals?
Dexter Lawrence. Right, yep.
Yeah. Do I?
Do you get
I
his
mean,
replacement?
could they?
I don't think so because there's not any defensive tackles in this draft that's worth a top 10 pick. So I don't think you attack it in the first round. I think that
Okay.
you probably attack it maybe third, fourth round, depending upon I mean, because they got two first round picks, so you can do a lot with that. You can do a lot with that,
Yeah, that's yeah.
but I honestly don't see any. I haven't seen any mocks where they had a defensive tackle going in the first round. Like out of all the mocks I've seen, I haven't seen a defensive tackle in a mock anywhere in the first round. So I I'm clueless to see if any of these guys are going to be going in the first round. So it looked like we lost Pops here. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he'll pop back into the stream. We'll get him back on. We'll get him back in there. We'll see. Um, but yeah, right now, man, it looked like the Giants are on the clock. The pick is in. They're still talking to Tate. And again, I'm going to reiterate this that I do love this pick for Tennessee. I like Cam Ward, and this is going to be good for the offense. I don't know how I feel about Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears still. I honestly believe if Love was still on the board, that probably would have been the pick. Um, but I mean, you have those two guys. You got Tate. That's another weapon. You can pair him with that kid DK, and I always have a hard time pronouncing the other kid's name from Stanford. I won't butcher his name on, on our first show here, but he actually was pretty good. You pair him with I'm not sure if they still have the tight end that they had there, but things could be looking up in Tennessee right now soon. Got Pops back, he joined us, came back to us. Um, yeah, but I can
I
only
mean,
imagine the rest of the draft that Tennessee probably got to focus on the defensive side of the ball here now, though. And Salah's going to do that, but I
Harbaugh
think
likes
all this solid.
when you talk about the Giants pick is in, I wonder if Harbaugh goes after a safety, man. This guy, man, he loves, listen, Baltimore at one time was really known for their defense, man, right? So I'm wondering, is either
The
he's
only,
going to go defense or will he get another wide receiver for his young quarterback?
well, that safety, yeah. I mean, look, Caleb Downs. I mean, he could be a handful. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but his brother is Josh Downs, the wide receiver for the Colts. Pretty good player. I didn't
Mm,
even know they were brothers. I didn't even know they were brothers, but they're brothers. Caleb Downs is the brother of Josh Downs, the wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts. And man, it's a talented family, man. His brother Caleb, though, has got to be one of the best safeties coming out in a long time. Probably the
yeah.
best safety coming out since maybe Kyle Hamilton from the Ravens. Been in the league for a little bit now. He's probably like the next one up. Pretty good player. We'll have to see. But remember, I always used to tell you, the Giants and these guys, man, they're not going to suck forever. There's going to be a time where these guys get good.
I,
And
yeah. Well, you got two. You picking number 5 and you're picking 10th.
let me
I'm
ask you this: as an Eagles fan, who are you worried about more coming into the season, the Giants or the Cowboys?
the Giants. Look,
I, I was,
I, yeah, look, and you know how I be back. You know how I bash the Cowboys. You already know.
I do, I do.
But I don't know what it is, man, with that doggone scatterboo, man. I actually, even though I'm a listen, I bleed green. But that scatterboo, man, whew,
He doesn't scare me. He's injury prone. Look at him, Scatterboo. He got
yeah,
broke
that
up.
one thing.
He got broke up. He's got
He did get busted up by the Philadelphia Eagles.
he's got to show that he can stay healthy now because that's going to be a wrap on him. Is this injury thing. So yeah, but when he was healthy, he was scary.
Woo!
Scary.
Yes, he
He
was,
was
man. He
scary.
was
But
definitely scary. He
when
didn't
you
even think he was
big
going to be able to
piece,
come back from this injury.
But that's my thing. That's my only fear right there. Well, that's not even a fear. But that's my only thing with him is him coming back playing that kind of style, that bruiser
Mm,
pounding
yeah,
style. After
yeah,
you had that surgery, you're not going to be the same after that, man.
yeah,
At least not next season. I mean, it might take a whole year before he actually
yeah.
get back to that scatterboo that we were scared of. So I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted another running back over there in New York too, because I know they got Tyrone Tracy over there. I don't think they're too high on him. Devin Singletary, I'm not sure if he's still there or not, but I don't think they were too high on him either. So they could definitely use a running back too. But
All right. So
the
the
unfortunate thing for them is that the best one just went off the board. So we'll see what they do the rest of the
let's see
draft.
what they're gonna do here. They're announcing it now.
Giants pick is in.
Linebacker Arvell Reese,
Reese.
Ohio
It's
State.
my
Oh boy,
and listen, him, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns.
there it is,
I don't know
man.
what they're gonna do with Thibodeau,
Boy, did
but
they?
man, those some scary pass rushes right there,
Oh,
man.
goodness gracious. You
Those some scary
traded
pass
away a guy
rushes.
because you didn't have to pay him, and you pick up this stud. Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh
We're
my
gonna have to
goodness.
see. We're gonna have to see. But I was
Woof.
looking at the I was watching a bunch of different shows and stuff like that. When the Giants made that trade for traded Dexter Lawrence away to the Bengals. And a lot of folks were actually split on that trade because of Dexter Lawrence. He had a down year. I think he had like a half a sack all year. He was healthy too. He played all 17 games, but he was only able to get a half of a sack. And a lot of
Wow.
people, they down talk that. But when you had Brian Burns getting, I don't know, I think he had a big year, and you got all these pass rushers around. It's going to be probably hard for whoever that D tackle is to have a handful of sacks when you got guys on the edge that's getting to the quarterback and doing their job. So
Yeah. We got some breaking news, man. The Chiefs are on the clock. They traded up.
okay, so the Chiefs traded up.
Yeah.
That's never good when the Chiefs do when they do anything. It's never good when the Chiefs are active. Let's just say that. I scary stuff here, man. Because
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
NFL love the Chiefs.
You
So
lose 2 years ago, right? You lose the Super Bowl, man, to the Philadelphia Eagles. Then you get knocked out of the playoffs. The quarterback gets hurt, and the Chiefs are pissed. And
I think I
so,
just grow. I think I have a gray hair growing in. The
oh
Chiefs,
my
man, they make me
goodness,
nervous.
wide
They make
receiver,
me nervous.
edge, defensive tackle, tight end, cornerback.
But who could the Chiefs be trading up for right now to
Right,
get?
right. All right.
Because they traded up, so and they had the ninth pick or something like that around that range, ninth, 10th pick. So they were afraid of whoever they about to draft right now wasn't going to be there at 9.
Wow.
Probably that corner. Probably a corner. I'm gonna go cornerback. I'm gonna say corner.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of their needs that they need. Um,
Say corner.
do
I'm
they
trying to
need a
show.
wide
I'm trying
receiver?
to show. I'm trying to show the base that at least know what we're talking about here just a little bit. Yeah, they go wide receiver, but I don't think that's much more of a need than they need corner. They traded Trent McDuffie, their best cornerback this offseason, to the Rams, and you have no number one cornerback there. So I would be shocked if this is not anything else but a corner.
All right. Okay, check this out. Are the Chiefs
There's
will
no wide receivers. I mean, it depends on how you feel about Tyson. Me, he's not too high on my board because again, I don't want to say I don't like injury prone guys, but normally guys who come into the league injured, they pretty much always stay injured.
yeah.
I actually heard Shannon Sharp say that. You limp into the season, you're gonna limp out of the season. You come into the season with an injury, 9 times out of 10, that's probably gonna be, who you are, your identity.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what brings Jordan Tyson down for me a little bit. They said that he's the most, complete wide receiver in this draft. I mean, I think pick your preference, man. It depends on what you like. I think there's maybe about a couple wide receivers that could be potentially better than him, but it all depends on what you like.
Andy
But
Reid,
I
I
don't see the
predict
Chiefs picking a wide receiver here, though. I don't.
I predicted Andy Reid is going to get an edge rusher. It must be an edge rusher, man, that he wants because
Ruben
I don't
Bang?
really see
No, didn't the Ruben Bang just who did the Jets take?
trade up
They
for the
took
sixth
Ruben Bang,
overall
right?
pick.
Let me see. Let me get my draft ticket together. That's what I
So the
was actually supposed to
Browns
do. I
get
was actually trying to share this with you guys,
so
and
the
I didn't
Browns
share it.
get
Hold on.
the
Let's
ninth.
go back to it.
The,
Let me work
oh,
some
they gave
things here
whoever
behind the
they want.
scenes.
They gave up 3 big picks for this young man. Who is it?
Now they took David Bailey. Okay, yep, that's what happened there. So let's do this, pops. Let's do this. Let's
The
go ahead
pick.
and share this ticker.
Yeah,
Let's
let
get
me
the
see what
ticker
we
in
got
here
here.
so we can see. Yep, they took the corner. Yep, they took that corner
Oh, they've already announced it because they're going to
as
announce it now.
yeah. It's the yep.
Oh, they took a
Mansoor Delane. They needed that. They traded away their best corner. Scared that Washington Saints, Cleveland, one of those teams. Somebody with
wow.
they traded back with Cleveland. They made a trade with Cleveland.
Yeah,
Cleveland went back 3 spots to another spot. They went to 6. Yep, to go get their guy, which was that corner. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
makes sense. Yes, it does,
Yeah, it
man.
makes sense. You traded away
Yes,
your
it
best
does.
guy. You didn't want to pay him. You didn't want to pay him. So, but this is what Kansas City do. Like they go in, they grab good corners, they make them Pro Bowlers. And then when it's time to pay them, they let them walk or
They let
trade
him
them.
go.
Like
There you go.
by then, the
Oh, look,
corners probably already won a Super Bowl or two. So you know,
look at this. This kid don't even let you
that's a
breathe,
good
man.
pickup.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good pickup for them. Oh yeah,
Yes,
he's
it
pretty
is.
good too, man.
Oh
Pretty good.
yes,
He
man. Look,
healthy. He stay healthy. I don't recall him having too many
oh,
injuries in
that's good.
college. He's healthy. So yeah,
Oh
it's a
my
good pick
goodness. He's tall.
for those boys over there.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Now I am sharing the spot rack. I wonder if anybody can see this here. You should be able to see it. It's coming in now. Here we go. Just keep you
Watch
guys
yourself.
updated on picks. Spot Rack is what I'm using. Pretty decent tool. It actually even got the signing bonuses for the picks there onto the side. Year one money if you pay attention to it. If you're into that kind of stuff, you'll be able to see the value of the team, cap information, things like that. So this is pretty cool. Spot Rack is what I'm using right now. Pretty cool tool.
The Commanders pick is in. Wide receiver, corner, center, running back, safety. All right, what do we got?
Pick gonna come in a little bit. So what? So what? If you're the Commanders, what are we taking here? Commanders, what are we taking? They could have used that running back.
Yeah,
They need
yeah,
some wide receivers. All the ones they do have
yeah,
are pretty old. You got rid of
yeah,
Debo Samuel. He's not there anymore.
yeah,
You got Terry Scary. I think he's 30 or on the other half of it,
yeah,
or on the other side, I should say, of 30. You have him. Zach Ertz, I think he's a free agent. You got to get this kid some offense.
yeah.
Jalen Daniels has there's nothing going on over there.
You might have to get him.
Um,
You might have to get him a wide receiver
Most
or
likely,
running back.
just
How about running back? What we think?
the only running back that was worth a first round pick left. I don't think
Yeah.
there's any more first round
Okay.
running backs out there. And if there is, you could definitely wait until the second round to get one. So if I am Washington right now, I am going to say this pick is going to be Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State.
Okay. Um.
That's the pick for them. Because you got this franchise quarterback. You got to get him some help. You got to get him some help. And no Debo. Terry Scary was pretty much injured the entire season last year. I should know I had him on my fantasy team. Big disappointment. And speaking of fantasy, this summer, check out for me. I'm going to be helping you guys out there try to win a couple leagues. Like I said before, I'm just a GOAT, pretty much of fantasy football. And I'm going to actually have some more GOATs coming on to the show to give you guys some information here and tips and so a little bit of knowledge to help us out, help us win our championships. I'm actually in a league to where though right now I'm going for a three-peat next season. I'm on a back-to-back type of a situation. And okay, hold on. We got our first call, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, my brother Kane. What's happening, brother? Where you at? All right. So let's see. All right. Well, look, you on YouTube, brother, telling the folks what you're doing, brother. Just I need you to pop into the chat so I can bring you in. You gonna use the link? All right. Let me know. I didn't see you pop in just yet, but all right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you another link right now, and I gotta get off the phone with you because I'm professional. So so I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Look, check out for this link. I'm about to send it to you right now. All right, bet. All right. So yep, that's JPK and everybody. Link to the party, but he always shows up,
Sonny Styles,
and that's my
linebacker. There it
Sonny
is.
Styles.
Oh my goodness! How did I? Wow.
Let me copy this link here, Sonny Styles. And what's going on with the spot rack? What's going on, baby? I need y'all to update this information here. What's going on? We're a little slow with it. Come on, spot
Wow.
rack. Don't embarrass me. It's my first day on a new podcast, a new show. Let's Sonny Styles. What's up? We need to let the people know what's going on out here. So hopefully that gets updated. Okay, so let me send this. I'm going to send this link so the brother
Ohio State,
Kane
boy,
can get here.
they having a good draft so far, aren't they? They got 3 players came off the board out of there.
Well, look, man. Look. Remember that year when Georgia Bulldogs was flying off the board? Yep, that's the same. I mean, this year is with Ohio State. Even though a lot of people claim that this draft is not as strong as the prior drafts, that's what I keep hearing anyway. This is not a real good, strong draft. The strong draft is the 2027 draft. I keep hearing that. But I think there's some dudes in this draft, though, man. I think you get to those back end picks, like fourth, fifth round, sixth round. I think you'll be able to find some decent players back there, man. But I do think this receivers draft is loaded as far as wide receivers. I think you could probably get a decent wide receiver in the second round for sure. And people always slip all the time too, so you can't count out slippage. And I see these people all in the chat. Who is this? What's going on in here? These chats. Sense and bias with the Chiefs. Okay, well, I have to apologize about that. I mean, your Chiefs or those Chiefs, they seem like, it doesn't matter, man. When you try to forget these guys, man, they just always just show up. It's like a pimple. The Chiefs are like a pimple in your face. When you're washing your face and you everything clean, and you go in there, you looking, you in the mirror, you got everything right, and you like, wait, look a little closer. What's that? It's the Chiefs, man. They're always around. It's always popping up. Can't get rid of them. So we'll have to see how the rest of the draft play out for them, and they better hope that they get Patty Mahomes back as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know who the backup is over there, but
I don't know. I don't
they
think.
better.
I mean, what with his injury,
They
man? What
get
do you
Patty
think he's
Mahomes.
going to be coming back in there? October?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Patty Mahomes try to, I wouldn't be surprised if Patty Mahomes try to get there at the beginning of the season. To be honest with you, because just his work ethic and just knowing him, but you know, mm, I probably had to say if I had to choose week 7, week 8, something around there.
Saints on the clock.
Saints on the clock for my NBA folks. I got to keep y'all updated here. Knicks and Hawks. The Hawks are up 81-71. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hawks up 10. Toronto Cleveland. That's in the second quarter. Toronto's up 37-33 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. So Toronto is up 37-33 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter of that game. And the Hawks are up by 10 in the third with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter for the Hawks game.
Oh, look at that. First
And the
time.
Hawks got a bunch of young players that I don't even know half these guys, man. That's how old I am. They just young boys out there running up and down the court. I don't even know half those guys. I know Jalen Johnson. I know Johnson and Kaminga, of course. And they got Gabe Vincent, but they got a bunch of other guys, a couple Africans whose names I won't try to even pronounce right now. But they taking it to the Knicks, man. The Knicks better get it together, man. They out there, the Knicks. The Knicks better get it together soon, man. A lot of New Yorkers, man, gonna be upset. They better be upset there. So, but Sonny Styles, pops, goes to Washington. What you think about that?
Hey, I mean, but I still listen. It's a great pick for him. But Jaden Daniels,
Yeah.
that young quarterback, he needs some weapons, man. That kid
Mm-hmm.
was running around like with his life last season. And if they don't get
Okay.
him some protection, you know what I say. I mean, he got busted up, man.
And
And
how does my
that's a
mic
shame
sound, man? Do
because
I sound crazy? You gotta let me know, man, if I sound crazy on here, man. How's my mic? Say,
nah,
you
man,
can hear me
no,
okay?
it's great. Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay,
great. Yeah.
okay. Just wanted to check it. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to do a mic check. Somebody texted me and said,
Mic
man,
check.
back up a little bit, your mic. So I said, oh, don't need my mic. I need you to hear me clearly here. So yeah, and I just sent this guy the link, and he still ain't popping to here yet. So let me see what's going on with this dude real quick, man. I just sent him a link. He's saying that the link's not working. I don't know why the link is
It-
not working. It works for everybody else. Let's see if I can send him another one and get him on here. Let's see. Okay, so let's copy this link. I'm going to send him another one. And Spot Rack, what's going on, Spot Rack? I done had 2 picks and you ain't updating nothing yet. Come on, brother. Don't do
Here
me
we
like
go,
this.
man.
But I gotta go ahead manually refresh it. I
Adam
mean, come on
Schefter
now.
reports, man. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell
You embarrassing me.
on pre-Jeff Mike Vrabel situation did not fall under league's personal conduct policy, and it's a
Yeah,
team matter.
man.
Is what he said. Okay.
Yeah, no, they can't do anything about that, man, because he went to go have a little couple drinks with somebody on the side, a little reporter. That ain't now if he did something, it was like some type of sexual conduct that wasn't, you know, platonic, then okay. Out there just, creeping around.
Yeah.
And he got caught. That's
Yeah.
all.
He got caught.
You know, he got caught. If you're gonna
Um.
do that, get caught. Okay, so Jordan Tyson goes to the Saints. How you like that?
Oh, I said it, man. They needed Arizona State. They,
Yes,
they
you
needed
did.
they needed a wide receiver, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And now they have one. Now they
Yeah.
got one. I like that pick, and I like the quarterback over there too for the Saints too. Tyler
Yeah.
Shook.
You got
I
to get
like
him.
him.
Yeah.
He's
Yes. Oh yeah. Look at the Saints, man. Who that nation, man? They
yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
nice young squad that's going to be trying to make some moves, trying to come up. I actually like the way that they played last season. The defense is getting better over there. They actually played a good defense towards the end of the season too. So
How far away
It
are
wasn't
they?
bad
I
at
mean,
all.
they're you're talking NFC, NFC South, man. I mean, who would you still
Mm.
consider is the powerhouse
Baker.
down there, man? Is it still going to be Tampa Bay?
I don't consider Tampa Bay the powerhouse. I mean, not after what Carolina did last season. I mean, you can't ignore that. I think they won the
Oh,
division.
oh yeah, yeah.
They improved. They actually look like a professional football team for once. It's been a long time for them. They look pretty good. If Bryce Young can get his head on straight, they'll be all right. But they do need another wide receiver over there because I don't believe in Leggett, that the raccoon eating boy who be eating raccoons and stuff like that. You don't
Yeah.
know about him? Yeah. Well, maybe they need to put a little pigskin in them raccoons. Maybe catch some footballs a little bit more because yeah, he hasn't lived up yet. They still waiting on him. So if they can get him
Oh, hey,
together,
you see who's on the clock
if
now, man? I mean,
what pick does
no,
what pick does they
what does
19? Okay, they
what
got
do the
19.
Browns do, man? Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, this kid's highlight.
They pray and then they make that pick. That's what the Browns do. They gotta pray and then make that pick because
Okay,
they need
who
everything.
who are they starting at quarterback this year, man? Whoever they start at quarterback is what they're going to do with this pick. That is going to determine. They got to go offense.
Right.
So, oh, look at him. He's psyched up. He's got some tears coming out of his eyes. He has. I'm serious. He had slobber coming down his face. This
Who
kid
was that? Oh, Tyson?
Brown. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you right now. All right. Okay. Saints wide receiver. Oh, listen, man. They're saying he's the best wide receiver in this draft class.
I already
He,
told you my what I thought about him. They just keep saying that, but when you have injury problems
yeah.
and you're not available for your team, it's hard for me to say you're the best. This the knock on this kid. Like, is he talented? Yes,
Yes,
but
he
can he
is.
stay on the field? That's still a question mark. So we'll see. I mean, but we've seen some kids, who come out of the league who had injury problems and got into the league and got it together. So we've seen it before. I just hope this kid got it in him. That's all. He in a good situation. Down there, the Saints need him. They needed another weapon. Uh, you know, so this is good for him. They got a good coach. Our old coach, Kellen Moore's down there. He's gonna take good care of him. Yeah, Kellen Moore gonna get him right. Kellen Moore gonna get him right. Browns are on the clock, man.
I, I,
Pop, you
I,
want to take this one? You want to take this one? This question
I'm
right here. Got somebody in the
which
chat. You want to take
team,
that one?
which team with multiple first round pick is the best position to improve their overall roster?
Multiple picks. I think the Giants got a couple picks
Yeah,
in
it would.
the first round. Uh, who else got a couple picks in the first round? Let's take a look at that. Let's see who else got a couple picks in the first round.
Yeah, which team?
Cowboys.
I mean,
Cowboys.
yeah,
The
I'll
Cowboys
give.
in
Yeah,
12 and 20.
the the Cowboys got. Oh man,
The Browns got two picks. The Browns got the 24 pick as well too. So
I
I'm at the Giants. That fifth and that 10th. I have two top 10 picks.
yeah.
That's pretty. That's pretty major right there. But a close second. I probably had to say Cleveland because I think Cleveland needs both of their first round picks more than Dallas does at this point in stage. When you look at both teams and you look at the talent of both teams, It would probably be one the Giants, two Cleveland, three Dallas, and I think those are the only teams that have multiple picks in the first round, if I'm not mistaken. Just looking at it,
As much as I want to
and the Chiefs.
go, as much as I want to go with Dallas, I'm actually need to root for the Browns. I need the Browns to be good. All right, here comes this pick now.
I don't know about that. I got I'm an Eagles fan, but at the end of the day, if you take the Eagles away from me and use like, man, who's their
Okay,
team? I gotta go
okay.
with the Ravens.
They
So
picked Spencer Fano, Utah offensive tackle. How many
offensive
times was Shador running around for his life, Frank?
listen, not only Shador, that's going to open up some running lanes for those running
Yes,
backs they
it is.
got. I
Yeah,
think one of those running backs, what's the kid name?
there you
Quinshon
go.
Junkins or something like that, man. He broke his leg last year, man.
There you go.
It was
Six
bad to see
five
that.
and a half, 311. This is an excellent pick. What? Oh my goodness.
I
There
agree with
you
you. I like the
go.
pick.
There you go.
Let's refresh this and see what's going on. Come on, Spot Rat. What's going on here, baby? Oh,
There
look at
you
that. And the
go.
Giants picks is in now, too.
Oh boy, Giants. God, man, they
I tell you
scored.
this, Spot Rack is moving a lot quicker than the TV right now. I tell you that. All right, the Giants pick is already in. Francis, I like him too. They
Yeah,
got an
this
offensive
was a
tackle.
this was
They
a
picked up Ray.
great pick. This was a great pick for the Browns, man. Um,
Players are slipping already. I can't recall any mock drafts I've seen that had the Giants taking this guy here in the top with that 10th pick. So,
oh boy, oh boy, man. Giants is on the clock. Are they?
yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive tackle. Oh no, Frank. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, you're not getting to this quarterback.
All
Oh
right,
my
so let's see what's
goodness.
going on here. I think we still are we still trying to is this guy still having I done sent this man the link 10 minutes ago. He's still
He was the
trying to
he was this young man
do something,
fell
my
to
boy.
the
Get
Giants.
in there.
He was considered best available in the draft. This year, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so he said that he's having a hard time getting the link. I don't know why. Check your internet, brother. Make sure you all together with that.
Oh boy.
Let me just do this here. Okay, he said he's in. Let's see. Is he in? I don't see you, brother. He said
Miami
he's in.
trades with Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Cowboys on
Dallas
the
wants somebody,
clock.
Frank. Dallas is on the clock.
Okay, so they traded up, huh?
Yeah. I think with Miami.
Hmm. So what you think they're gonna
Mm.
do right here? What you think Dallas gonna do right here? They traded up. What can they possibly want that's still
Look,
out
they
there?
need a
Like that
corner.
was supposed to go top 10.
They need a corner. They need a
There's no
safety.
points worth taking. Safety, maybe, yeah. Hmm. I know that other kid, McCoy. I think they said something about his injury history came back or something like that. Like his, they were saying something about his injury. I think he has to have surgery, so he may slip. And I think he was ranked number 2 corner in this draft.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
look at this! Look at this! Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta take a slow introduction right now. This is the man right here, the myth, the legend, the guy who took 5 times. I had to send him a link to get him. He's finally here. He is the owner of True Blue Social Sixes media sports site on Facebook. He's also the owner of the Dirty Birds 4-6 defense, Gang Green Eagles. You can also find on Facebook. This brother be working. He working. Good brother, good for the sports community. My brother, your guy's brother, my man JP Kane.
Yeah.
Kane, baby, get you up in here, man. What's going on, my brother?
What's happening? What's good? What's good?
What's up?
Finally get you coming through, man. I'm glad that you were able to bless us here, man. We was holding it down for you while the draft was on, man. So appreciate you for coming through, brother, blessing us with your time. And how you doing?
Hey man, everything good? Trying to see what these birds do.
Okay.
Number 23. But I like it so
Yeah.
far. I see that tackle from Miami just went to the
About
Giants.
to ask you. Yeah, what you think about the draft so far? Any surprises jump off to you right off the bat so far?
I thought Val Reese would have went before Bailey, but I ain't surprised though. They went with the proven commodity versus the young guy.
Mm.
14 sacks last
Okay.
season. Can't really be mad at that.
Can't be mad at that. 14 sacks.
Yeah,
Can't be mad at that.
Wow.
So what you got? So the Cowboys are on the clock right here, man. What you
Oh
think the
boy.
enemy's going to do, man? What is the enemy going to do right here?
yeah. I don't know. I'm counting on Jerry to mess up the pick.
You count on Jerry to throw it all away, huh?
Yeah, we ain't been doing too good these last 2 years, so
Like he normally does. Jerry, no, Jerry and them, like they've been drafting well the last couple years. I give them that. They, as far as the draft, they've been doing okay. It ain't been the worst stuff out there.
yeah, that always is.
So I give them a little bit of something.
But I think as far as with the Giants, the picks they took, getting Arvell Reese and getting the, I don't know, I'm gonna butcher my man name. I'll just say the tackle from Miami,
Yeah,
but
right.
yeah,
We're gonna keep it respectful.
they definitely made improvements there.
Yeah. And so who's the team? So who are we? In your opinion, Eagles fan, who you fearing the most right now out of the rest of those teams in that division?
Who I think
If you had to pick somebody to fear.
I'm not scared of nobody, ain't no fear, but like I think
Mm-hmm.
honestly, if I had to really say, I think Washington and Dallas already done made some significant improvements. Giants only because they got two in the top 10 guys. So like that's gonna be a problem. They couldn't really mess that up. Harbaugh with a coach, I think they're gonna have the most improvement out of all of our division rivals. But fear, nah,
Mm-hmm.
no fear.
No fear. The Eagles still top of the division.
Eagles still top division, still got Eagles winning the division, regardless of what happens this offseason.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm with you there. No Philadelphia bias there. I still think that we still the team to beat in that division without AJ Brown.
Right. Still the cream of the crop.
I
Everybody's
agree
still
with that.
playing catch up, but is the gap getting a little slimmer? Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That ball with
I
the
think so.
Giants going to make some significant inroads. You see a improvement out of them, but outside of that, everybody else pretty much still the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that. NBA update, y'all. Give y'all NBA update because the Knicks right now they going to war. They going to war right now with the Atlanta Hawks. They got
That's
CJ McCullough dusting off his old man shoes out here, man. This brother out here dancing on these boys. The Hawks are up 88-80 with 11 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the fourth. Hawks up 88-80, and it looked like in the other game, Cleveland is closing in on them. Toronto's up 52-51 with 55 seconds left. Actually, Cleveland just scored, so it's 54-52 with 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. Cleveland's up 2. Hey, the Knicks better hurry up. They got 10 minutes to make a move, or they're gonna be down 2-1 in this series.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Knicks. Did they? Are they
You
on
got
now?
right now. You got the
They
Pats and
probably
Knicks
on.
is on right now. Raptors and
Yeah, I got the
Cleveland
Knicks.
is on right now. It's 54-54, 16 seconds
Mm-hmm.
left in the first half.
And the Phillies,
Raptors and
I think they
Philly in
had the
that
day
series.
off. Yeah, they had the day off. I think they deserved the day off. I mean, they lost 9 straight
Right,
games.
they're playing right now.
Are they? They are they on?
Playing right now. They 54 up, about to go to halftime.
No, the Phillies. Phillies not on.
Got the Timberwolves and the Nuggets
Caleb
starting in
Downs.
about 16 minutes.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, and we're gonna have to worry about it, man. They got Caleb Downs, man. How you feel about that draft pick for Dallas?
That's a nice pick for them.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
nice pick. That's a nice pick. Got a lot of Ohio State guys
Yeah, I think
going,
so.
but that's a good pick for them.
I think so. It's a nice little pick for Dallas. They needed
Yeah,
some
that's a
back
good
end help too, with Diggs gone, and I think they still got Bland over there, but other than that, it's thin as far as those corners and safeties. So it's a good pickup. I would have liked my Eagles to have grabbed this dude. I thought he slipped a little further than than all the mocks had him. I saw every mock I seen him. He was going in the top 10, top 5.
yeah, that's a move up to get that high.
He went 11. He fell right to him. Well, no, did they trade up? Didn't Dallas trade up, or were they
Right.
always 11? Hmm.
That,
All I know is my man Kane. He would like the tight end from Oregon, and I'm getting scared because we getting around that area where he might go off the board. This is his
hey,
area
let's
right here, and I would love
this where
to have him.
cool.
Would you say you think how we gonna swipe in real quick? How we gonna swipe in 13th pick real quick, get in front of Baltimore? What you think?
You gotta start thinking about how we might be in trade up range. About that
Now,
16.
my guy Hoodie Man Poe, my guy Hoodie Man Poe, who will be on this show maybe a little bit later on tonight, maybe he a Baltimore Ravens fan, and he wants they clinging for Sadiq down there in Baltimore. He told me, he'd take anything offensively as far as a pass catcher for Lamar Jackson because he hates the
Listen,
fact that he has nothing to throw to. He claims,
Sadiq is the beast.
and they hate
I,
Rashard Bateman down there.
I like Sadiq. I like Kevin Proctor. What's my
Oh, you talking about
There's a lot of offensive linemen in this draft.
the? Mm-hmm.
So you
There's a lot of
definitely could get
receivers in this draft
some
too.
But what we really will know tonight is if for sure Eagles are going in without AJ Brown this next season. Because if we take a wide receiver between first and second round, it's pretty much a done deal.
Now you think we done enough during the off season to just go wide receiver with that first pick? Something is telling me, man, like my heart wants us to grab a wide receiver, but my head is like, no, we need tackle. Lane Johnson's going to be gone. Landon Dickinson was talking about retiring. He had
We
us on a
need
little scare. He young, 27, 28 years old. He talking about retiring.
right, but he has a lot of injuries too. The injury history is
Yeah,
deep
too.
with Langston.
And then look, Mailata, what is he? He close to 30, or he might be 30. Line getting low.
No, bro, I'm not 30. Malata came in, he was 20 years old.
So how old is Mailata? Because he been playing for. He can't be. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me Mailata 26. He ain't 26. Hold on. This is what we do. We about to be doing the research. Let's see. How old is Jordan Mailata? Yeah, let's see that because
Malata,
I mean, but
Jordan
look,
Malata.
we in the mix for that. There's been some rumors about that trade with Minnesota with our second pick to get Jonathan Greener.
Yeah,
So
that's a tomorrow. It's a day 2 pick. They're
yeah,
gonna
so
hold off.
true. Right. If that's true, I don't expect them to go pass rushing with this first pick.
Not at all. If we get Greenard, there's no point. We go either O line or receiver, or if Sadiq there, Sadiq's the guy. But we
I ain't
might
mad.
have to get Baltimore at 14. How we might have to work some magic right in here.
I'm trying to tell you, Baltimore. I wish he was on here now. I wish Hoodie Man, if you listening, brother, I wish he was here right now because yeah, Jordan Mailata, 29 years old, yo.
Hey, 29. Wow, Miami took Caden Proctor.
See what I'm saying? Now dudes are starting to slip off the board right now, man.
This is gonna be big.
These guys are trying to come on, hey, spot rack. I'm gonna keep saying this spot rack. What's going on with the we ain't updating what's going on here, spot rack? You embarrassing me, spot rack. You embarrassing me, spot rack. I gotta go back and refresh just to get it up. This thing's supposed to be like clockwork, baby. Come on now.
Got us some Caden
NFL
Proctor.
draft checker for the people. Come on. Let's get it together. Oh, I like it. He got the bling on. My man got the bling on. He look right. Nice little suit for a guy. I like to see my big guys like these dudes, tailored up. You know what I mean? With the suit on. And block. Oh, gosh. Got one right there. They got one. Oh, okay. Let me get this ad off of there. I don't even know why I'm giving over to you right now. Spot Rack is what I'm using for the NFL draft ticker right now. Supposed to be updating for us here. Hopefully we get a little bit more going with it. A little slow at the moment, but it's okay. A little slow at the moment. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so the Rams pick is in. The Rams pick is in. Pops, what you think, man? This your favorite team right here, man. Matthew Stafford, your boy. What you think the Rams need? Do they go wide receiver, man? What's up with Puka? Puka been out there, saying a bunch of stuff, bunch of a bunch of stuff he shouldn't be saying. I mean, so what? Do you draft this replacement? Are you gonna replace this guy? I mean, Devontae Adams is pretty old. They need a tight end. I think Sadiq probably go off the board. Like they need a tight end bad. So I think our hearts, and our dreams.
They still got Tyler Higbee, man.
Who?
You remember Tyler Higbee?
Who?
Oh man.
He ain't no Keon Sadiq.
Oh no, he's definitely not a
Draft
kid.
him at
Yeah.
13. You draft him at 13. Look, and I know, you know what I mean. We want to have this kid, man.
Is
I don't think he's
in.
gonna last to us. I don't think he's gonna last to us. I don't.
How we gotta work some magic. My man got the ice.
Wide receiver, offensive tackle. I mean, the defense is over there is pretty set, right? The defense is pretty good. I mean, they just traded and got McDuffie, corner from Kansas City. You know, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see wide receiver, tight end, anything on the offensive end of the ball for the Rams to help Matthew Stafford out. I can see that.
Ty Simpson, he might go.
They were what, a game away from the championship game? I think this year the Rams.
How many years Stafford got left?
Say that again, Kane.
How many years do you think Stafford got left?
That's
Because
a good
Ty
question.
Simpson said
Yeah, yeah. That is a good question. How long
He's
does
sitting.
Matthew Stafford has left? I would have thought he retired a long time ago. To be honest with you, maybe like a season or two ago, especially after he had won that Super Bowl. But he's still around, and I thought his wife would have something to do about that because I know she was complaining about the team and stuff like that at one point. The players, the young players, or something like that, polo talk and all that stuff that was going on a few years ago. So it looked like at one point he was on his way out, and then they got Devontae Adams and the team continued to look good. So I mean, maybe two more seasons. I mean, they kept him pretty healthy last year. Like he wouldn't get beat up. Offensive line was pretty good. So I mean, if he's able to have like a season where he's not getting clobbered, the offensive line can protect him. I mean, how old is he? I don't think he's 40 yet. Let's see.
He's close to it. If he ain't already,
Yeah, he close to it, but we want to see exactly. So I'm gonna do the research. Let's do it. He got to be. Yeah, he's probably what 38, 39, probably 39. And if he
let
is
me
around
check.
39, I'll probably have to say about 2 more years because his wife ain't gonna let him play too much longer. I can tell you that. She ain't gonna let him play too much longer. You can guarantee that. Yeah, she is not gonna let that man play too much longer. Yeah, no. You think she want her 38-year-old husband to be getting hit out there at night, back coming home back hurting? No way. So I mean, yeah, right. Offensive tackle. Uh, yeah, yeah. That's pretty much all you could do to keep him upright. That's for sure. Yep. So the pick is in right there. So they saying that the Rams pick is in, pops. I don't know if. I think we lost Kane again. He may be having some internet issues, I believe. Let's see. We're just gonna take him off until he gets his uh till we get him situated. He'll pop back in. I'll see him, and then I'll bring him back in. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Ooh, okay. The champs. Who? Seattle. Um, Man, the defense is pretty good over there. They did lose some pieces. We actually took one of their corners. We grabbed Woodland in the off season. We took one of the corners, but yeah, I think it's one hit wonder. That's pretty much what the NFL has showed us over the years. Hey, that's what Kane said. Ty Simpson, look, and he not even on here to celebrate his. Look at that. So that means Matthew Stafford probably got maybe a season left. Sit underneath of Matthew Stafford real quick. Ty Simpson's the pick for the Rams. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get my boy back on here so he can yeah, man, he called it. He called that. Ty Simpson, man, he called it. He called it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He gonna learn from Matthew Stafford. And that's gonna be good for him too. He in a winter environment. He got Sean McVay as his coach. They gonna take care of him over there. He gonna be a dude. He gonna be a dude. and this is bad for Arizona because I'm sure Arizona was sitting down there like, okay, I got my
But
hands together. We're gonna get this quarterback because we need a quarterback. And they came, there you go, he's back. You called it, brother. You called it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I say, how long Stafford really going to last? They
Yeah,
haven't got
you
they got.
called it.
They said the Rams called Stafford today to inform him that they plan to select Ty Simpson.
Uh-huh. Look at
I'm
it.
not so.
He did that.
I'm,
He
I'm
did that. He
not
got a little
sold out
swag to
on
him. You see, he got a little swag to him.
he do, but I ain't too much sold. Outside of Jalen Hurts and Tua and Mac Jones and that quarterback room at Alabama, Alabama quarterbacks really don't be doing too much. Like
Hey,
outside of that
listen.
era with Tua
Mhm.
and Mac Jones, other than that, Alabama quarterback room is pretty much cut.
And you know what's funny about those quarterbacks that you named? All those quarterbacks you named had Nick Saban.
I'm saying I get it, but at the same time,
Yeah.
let's look at the quarterbacks other than those three because they was all there at the same time, pretty much. You talking
I'm saying
about
that because that's what helped those three you talking about. They had a coach. This guy, you know, I
I'm not
don't know
sold
where
on.
you on that. Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
I'm not sold either.
I think as a first round pick, it's a little bit of a reach. You know what I mean? Second round pick, maybe.
It's
First round pick is a little bit of a
right.
reach. After Mendoza is not really a quarterback class. You
You took
know,
him at 13. 13. Whew, that's high.
it's a reach. But I get it because Stafford's up in age. So even Stafford long in the tooth,
Yeah.
you can start thinking the future when it comes to quarterbacks. So it's like, all right,
But I'm tell you this, though. But I'm gonna say this though. Like we might think that is a reach, but when he got Sean McVay back there, though, Sean McVay might turn him into something. So I mean, I'm gonna, let Sean McVay work.
no doubt,
This
no,
kid gonna be a star.
he earned the cachet. He got the cachet to earn that.
Yeah. Look, McVay gonna get him right. That's for sure.
Right.
He definitely went to the right coach. And then, he gets behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he get to sit behind Matthew Stafford, get to learn a little bit. He gonna come when he get his time, he gonna be ready.
Clipboard year in there. He got a clipboard year.
But we gotta see yeah, it's clipboard year, but we gotta see what else they're gonna have at that time when he, comes in to start to play. And with all this stuff surrounding Puka, we don't even know if he's gonna be there much longer.
Hey man,
With all the stuff he going through.
planning on Puka being there because if it wasn't,
I
if Puka
don't know if Puka being there
was
too.
there, they'd have took Lemon.
I like Lemon, who's still on the board.
They took Lemon. People down on Lemon because they think of his attitude and how he presented himself in them little press conferences and interviews. But that don't count, man. It's what between.
I don't think this draft will set the record for offensive linemen selected in the first round. I mean, it might. I mean, what? How many offensive linemen we seen go so far? Two.
What's that for no and a man from Miami.
Yeah, and spot rack is just disappointing me right now. It's not updating. I don't know what's going on with this right now. It's embarrassing me right now.
Big pick.
Okay. Now, look, Woody May should be all right with this because I think that he called this guard guy. They needed somebody to help block Lamar. You gotta protect the
He's
investment.
now that's a dude.
I like this pick. I like Baltimore.
He's the best.
Passes
He's the best.
Baltimore, but we still
He's the
got
best
second,
guard in the
third,
draft.
fourth round. Yeah, he is the best guard in the draft. I agree with you. I agree with you. And he's definitely better than what we had last year on that team. That Malalale guy. was getting ran over, and he like 370 in weight, and they
Yeah,
running him
he
over.
walked in the start. Watch his movement
Yeah,
though. The way he pull. He's the most
right.
athletic guard in the draft.
Look at him. Look at
Watch his
that. I like
athletic.
that. I like that. He quick too. He quick off of it too. Look at him.
Look
Look
at
how quick he get off
Achilles.
of it. Yeah. Look, and he's strong too. Look, and pancake that dude. Woo.
So I'm
Dude
saying
came out
pancake.
winning. Yeah, he
Yeah, look at
pancaked
that.
him.
Hey,
Look, they got him running. Oh my
pancake.
jet. Oh my god. That dude from UCLA, like he smashed him twice.
Exactly. That's what you call one of them big uglies.
Yeah. That's a great pick for Baltimore. That's a
Yeah,
great pick. Now, Lamar, Derrick
he's
Henry,
a
everybody should be
old
running through
mauler.
them. Yeah. That's a great pick for them.
He's an old school mauler.
Right. But no, I don't think it's going to set the record for offensive lineman. Actually, what is the record for offensive lineman taken in the first round? Well, like
Oh,
4
man.
maybe?
This
Oh,
one we
look at
got.
this. Oh, the Knicks came back. They down 2 points, 101-99, 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Knicks down
Oh,
2.
Knicks down 2. And then we
Knicks down
got
2.
Toronto with a 4 on Cleveland
Mm,
with 8:45 left in the third quarter. 64-60. Cleveland up
they
2-0.
out tonight.
But 4 right now, live from Scotia Bank Arena.
And it's
Yeah.
Thursday down at New York, Atlanta, so you know the after party gonna be crazy down there tonight.
Yeah, Drake got him out there on the 6th. RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes. No. They hooping right now.
Oh,
Brandon Ingram.
Toronto.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram from mid range. That's
See,
gonna be a competitive series. Scotty Barnes on the
not
line right now.
not sports related, and we get away from it. That Michael Jackson movie, man. That Michael Jackson movie. I might have to get out and go see that this weekend, man. Some
You
point in
see
time.
Allen red carpet premiere.
Oh, AI.
Okay, yeah, Allen Iverson was out there for the red carpet premiere. Now we got some
Yeah.
Wolves and Nuggets is gonna be up next after the Knicks and the Hawks.
Yeah. Still got the T Wolves and Nuggets tonight too. And I don't know who I like that game. I think I like the Timberwolves too.
Yeah, T Wolves, Ant-Man got them going. Ant-Man got them going.
Yeah. But once they run into Wemby and OKC, it's over for everybody.
So we gonna play. Wemby's still dealing with that concussion.
Oh
When
yeah,
he
that's right.
fell, game.
Yeah, hit his face all crazy.
That was a little nasty one there.
Yeah, he just laid there too. I thought he was dead. Like I'm like, yo, what y'all do to Wemby out there, man?
He got
Get
knocked
up,
out
Wemby.
cold.
I was scared for him. Like what they done did to Wemby, man.
Scotty Barnes, like he trying to take over the game.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Kane, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Kane, you called it. That's the surprise pick for me of the night. The fact that they took that kid with the 13th pick, that quarterback. I didn't see that one. Even though you called it and it makes sense, I
Because
didn't think they'd do
Stafford
that.
got maybe a year left.
So you think so? This probably his last season.
Well, it might be, but the writing's on the wall from the Rams' perspective because they called Stafford to let him know we're taking Ty Simpson with this today if he dead. We taking Ty Simpson.
Right.
So when the organization is reaching out about wanting to get another quarterback, that's pretty much right on the wall. It's either this year is going to be a make or break. If Stafford have an outstanding
And
ball,
also,
then he could close when he wanted. But if he got a half-ass mediocre year, they passing the torch.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But he brought last year. You expect more of that from him going forward.
Hey,
Yeah, he was the
man.
MVP this season.
So you got Makai Lemon, Monroe Freeling, Sadiq Ruben Bain, and Dylan Thieneman.
Denzel
Now,
Boston.
Thieneman, Ruben Bain, if we
Look
got
at
to
all
agree
the
on
talent still out there.
Sadiq at the third best right now, the best available. Monroe Freeling is a beast. Makai Lemon is nice.
Georgia.
We
I can
want
see us
guys
taking
to
him. He's a Georgia boy. You know how we love Georgia boys.
Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain. He's
I'm
sliding in
surprised
the
he's still
draft.
out there. I'm surprised he's still out there. Look, come on, baby. Come slide on over to Philly, baby.
Listen,
If
listen.
he
Ruben Bain.
if he there,
Ruben
we
Bain.
gotta grab him.
You know why he's sliding?
We
Ruben
gotta
Bain is
grab him if
sliding
he's there.
with concerns over his arm length. He
I
got
saw that,
short.
which is crazy.
He got
They said
short arms.
they said he had them Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, like the little short joints that curve over, like he had them Jones.
Too
That's
short
what
to
they try
box with God.
to
Arms too short to box with God. So with Ruben Bain just went right here to the Bucks. Miami to the Bucks. The
that
Bucks
seemed
said we
that
could get
seemed like a Tampa Bay pick. That
yeah, they
seemed
get
like a
past.
Tampa Bay pick. Yeah, that
So
seemed like something Tampa Bay would do.
he has great bend, but it's just the short arms. If it wasn't for the short arms, if he had 3 more inches on the wingspan, he'd have went top 10. Three
Spot rack.
more.
I'm trying to show y'all love here.
Look, you see who back there with him and working with him.
Oh,
There you go. 30 and 7/8 inch arms. Shortest by first round edge rusher since '03. He got the shortest arms since
and
2003.
watch Todd Bowles get
You
him
got to
right.
go back
Watch Todd
23
Bowles get him right.
to see another boy with short
3
arms like
years.
this. But he is.
Yeah, he looked like a short arm dude. Look at him. Look how he built inside his suit. Like he just it don't look
Good
like as
guy.
much there.
30, but
I don't know. He's small guy. He remind me
30.
of Nolan Smith a little bit.
No. Nolan Smith is
Uh,
faster and Nolan definitely got longer
I'm not
arms. But
talking about fast. I'm just talking about like his build, the way he built. He built like Nolan
Bang
Smith.
probably has better lower body strength than Nolan Smith and a better bend
Be a
coming
little
around the
thicker.
edge.
He might be a little thicker than Pauls. Yeah.
263.
263. Yeah. That's
63.
solid.
Look, like I said, it's the get off. He's quick twitch and he has
Hold on.
great
Did the Jets
bend.
just make a trade? I think the Jets just traded up.
The Jets got the
They did.
16th pick. They got 2 picks in the first round.
Okay, so but they made this pick. They made this trade with Indy. Okay, so I think this was an original Indy pick. Now the Jets got it. And who did they take with the first pick? They took who did they take? David Bailey, edge. Oh, this is a wide receiver right here for sure. For
This
the
might be
Jets. This is a wide receiver. This might be Lemon.
Lemon right here.
Because
This
you
could
got the
be Lemon.
defensive player. You swing back on
Right.
the offensive side of things.
Yeah, this
But they
might be
need a
Lemon.
quarterback too. They
And
need a
just
quarterback
not
too.
taking up time when they just took Mason Taylor last season.
Geno Smith, you rock out with that. You can't rock out with Geno. You
Man,
can't.
they rocking out with Geno. The Jets don't want to win.
Yeah, I'm about to
You
say
got
they rock out.
the Jets carousel at quarterback started with Geno, and now they're back to
It did.
Geno. I got Lemon going right. Lemon. They tried. What was my man?
There's not any good ones that you can select right here at the 16th pick. The two best quarterbacks definitely came off the board. I don't think we should see another quarterback come off the board until late second, maybe early third round, maybe.
Yeah, I say second, third at best. See another quarterback. Quarterback's done
Right.
for the first round.
I think so too.
Now we got I think this is Lemon right here. Something says Lemon.
Is it me or is this first round flying?
Hey man, an hour in,
It's a
man.
little bit quicker. Yeah, it's a little bit quicker. Look, man, we've been on this stream an hour and a half, and also I want to apologize to whoever's watching and who will be watching, and whoever will be watching. The beginning of the stream, I told you this is my first stream, and we were talking for about 10 minutes. I didn't get my intro. I missed everything. I didn't realize that I had to actually hit the live button twice. So I missed the intro. We'll get you in the next one. I will be back on here tomorrow night for rounds 2 and 3. I'm not sure who's going to join me, but I will be back tomorrow night for rounds 2 and 3.
So we got here.
I'm gonna get it right tomorrow. I'm gonna get it right
Oh,
tomorrow.
the Jets took Sadiq. Damn.
Ah! And I'm pretty sure he's pissed off about that. No, don't act happy, son. Don't hug everybody. You know you're pissed off. You're pissed off, man. Make it look good for the cameras, buddy. You don't want to go there.
Wow, he's the first Oregon Titan.
But they just took, you know what's crazy? They just took Joy Taylor's nephew last season in the second round. Jason Taylor's son, Mason Taylor, at tight end.
That's why I didn't think he was gonna go right here. But they said they couldn't.
I didn't think he was gonna go right here either. I thought they were pleased with that pick, but apparently they wasn't.
Right, but
Kenyon Sadiq
he's
to the New York Jets. Congratulations, Jets fans.
Ran a faster 40
than one of the best players in the draft.
McCaffrey. He ran a faster 40 than.
And how about this? You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna do this. This new Jets regime, look, their picks, they nailing it. I don't know who they got up in there. It might be a change coming. Hey, Jets, David Bailey, with the first, second, you get Sadiq here. Okay. Hey, King, is our guy still over there?
Where Fireman JETS?
No, our guy. Yeah, what's the GM we had over here in Philly? Is he still over there in New York?
Joe Douglas?
What's his name? Joe Douglas. Is he still over there?
I don't know.
He ain't over there no more?
I don't think so.
He might be making these picks behind the scenes like this today. He might be over there tonight. I don't know who making these. They hitting right now.
But I know one thing. It was a rumor earlier that if Proctor and Sadiq was off the board before 23, it might have a surprise. But there we go. Makai Lemon is still out there. Monroe Freeling is still out there.
Hold on. Who Joe Douglas with? Hold on, King. Who Joe Douglas with? He with us?
I don't know. Is he? He came home, huh? He came home.
He came home. Look, we gotta figure out who the GM is over to New York. But he's doing a hell of a job tonight.
Somewhere, Fireman Ed is saying JETS. Jets.
You ain't lying. Hey, look, your boy from Oregon still on the board too, Kane. That Dylan Thineman, Oregon safety.
He's good. But I'm more partial to Emmanuel McNeil Warren just because he's a more physical safety that can play in the box. Play with Quinyon. That's the name of
what this kid is still. But yeah, if this kid's still out there, they probably take him over the Toledo dude.
Oh, Dylan Thieneman. Thieneman's a better cover safety.
You just give us that Reed Blankenship kind of vibes.
You just exciting whites, to bring exciting whites back.
Right.
And here you go. But don't sleep on Monroe Freeling from Georgia. He's a problem. Yeah.
We need one of these dudes too.
The third best tackle on the board in the draft after Fano, Proctor. No, I would say about fourth or fifth. Because you gotta say Fano, Proctor, my man from Miami. Freeling is a good tackle. He's gonna go first round. I wouldn't be mad if we got him. But
So
right,
what? So what is Detroit going to do right now?
I don't got Detroit going tackle because you still got Penny Sewell over there, so they're not going tackle. Detroit might go defense. They're not going to
Hmm.
go safety for Kirby Joseph and Brian Boyd. So I don't got them taking Thieneman.
Right.
So we can see that they could
And
probably go with
okay,
one line.
I tried to give Spot Rack an opportunity here, but then it's not updating the draft picks for whatever reason. But they just took Blake Miller though. They took Blake Miller, as you can see from the tracker behind you on the screen. It's not up on the TV, but the tracker from Spot Rack is actually coming through once you refresh it, and it kind of gives you those picks before it hits the television. But Blake Miller, tackle, goes to Detroit,
Okay,
courtesy of
okay.
Spot Rack.
Yeah, see, Alabama. Ty Simpson is the fourth quarterback pick in the first round since 2020. Fourth Alabama quarterback. Paying
Mm,
Sadiq to the Jets. That's interesting.
what's that?
King Sadiq to the
What was those?
Jets.
Oh yeah,
So they
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah. That's actually it's interesting and it's it hurts a little bit too.
get hurt, but
Like, cause he right
they
up the
won't know how
road, man.
they won't know how to use them right.
I don't think so. Not
Aaron,
with Geno Smith.
you don't know ethics, man. That's Aaron
Yeah, not
Glenn.
not not
You
with
care
Geno
about the
Smith at the helm.
come on, man. You talking when you say something as incompetent as you can win a Super Bowl with Geno Smith. Come on, man. You might as well get fired right there. Just saying
Win
something
a
like
Super
that.
Bowl. Win a Super Bowl,
That's
man. You trying to win? You trying to
just
hopefully get 7, 8 games with that dude.
if the Jets
Win a
win
Super
five, six
Bowl.
improvement for them.
No, just gotta win. Like if what's his name? The coach Aaron Glenn want to keep his job. He better win like at least 8, 7, 8 games, bro. 5 wins ain't gonna keep his job this season. I think he
Hey,
had that this year. He got to win.
I didn't have a tackle going to the Lions, but okay. They're gonna put him at right other side of Penny Sewell.
I mean, I like the pick. I mean, you got Gibbs. You got to protect the quarterback. I'm not mad at it, but I wasn't
The
expecting it either.
Vikings might go edge right here. If the Vikings go edge, that means Grenard is gone.
I don't care what
If
they
the
do. If Lemon fall to 23, if
huh?
Lemon fall to 23, we gotta grab
But
him. Lemon from USC, the wide receiver. If he fall to 23 to the Eagles, we gotta grab him. He's still out there.
watch out. If the Vikings go edge right here, that means we got Grenard.
And I actually thought Lemon was better than Tyson. Lemon is a dog. A dog. I mean, DAWG dog. Okay? That kind of dog.
But I want to see what we do here. Because
And to stay healthy too.
if the Vikings go edge, I'm telling you, the
The
Vikings go
Vikings go
edge,
edge.
that means we got Greenard. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Eagles got Greenard for some day two picks. Vikings going edge right here.
Well, let's see. Let's do a refresh. Let's see what got for us and what spot is. If the pick is in, it should pop behind us, fellas. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can beat the TV. Spot rack. It's supposed to be automatic, but we
Took a
It
D.
is what it is. Oh, they took Caleb Banks, a defensive tackle, and I didn't even know
Right.
there was any defensive tackles available. So that's great for us
But just the fact they went D
because
line,
I don't anybody really saying
we
too much about this dude.
just the fact that he got probably the deepest draft part. He got everybody,
Who was
everybody
that?
there. Dang, he got easily
He
over
must be. He look
what
like
he
he
does.
must be in Atlanta or something. That look like Atlanta.
Exactly.
Well, he in Florida.
No. This is
Well,
SEC
he's from Florida.
football.
Well, he can play. SEC is the toughest division in football.
And three technique.
One of the most talented, I think. Best competition, I should say.
He's a three technique right in there.
How he look to you? What that look like? How you was you liking
To
that?
me, you look official. You look official.
Yeah,
He look like he
he
gonna
look
be
official. He
the
got the
official
name
official.
Caleb Banks. Caleb Banks. He got the name.
Pedigree, Florida, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But if they went D line, to me that tells me Greenard we might be in play for.
We gotta see, man. Hopefully they're not asking for an arm and a leg. That still depends on the price too. And you know Howie ain't gonna pull the trigger if it ain't right.
All right. So
You got a
Carolina,
trade?
they took the last couple of years. They took Ted McMillan. They took Xavier Legette. They got Jimmy Horn Jr. out of Colorado. So Lemon not
But it was
going
a
to Carolina.
I don't know.
Carolina took these last couple drafts,
No, I can
and
see
they
them.
got
I can see them taking Lemon. I can see them taking Lemon because Leggett hasn't done anything yet. They still
but
waiting on him.
they traded Chet McMillan.
Yeah, they
Chet
got
McMillan.
McMillan, but you still need somebody on the other side, especially when one dude ain't really showed you much yet. They banking on Leggett. He ain't done nothing in 2 seasons. I think this Lemon right here, this Lemon, it's got to be Lemon.
Jimmy Horn Jr. last year too. So they invested picks over there in wide receivers, and they not. I don't got them taking Lemon.
Nah, Jimmy Horn ain't that dude like that. Jimmy Horn, they took him what later in the later rounds. Jimmy Horn ain't like that.
He's a good return man.
I mean, okay, if you need a return guy,
Don't
but they
lunch
need
on
a
Jimmy.
baller. Yeah, he went to Colorado, but
Nah,
they need
it
another
ain't
wide
that much.
receiver, bro.
Dug his story. He hungry. Jimmy
We'll
Horn
see
Jr.
about that. Pops, man, what you was saying? Oh, what did he say? Left out. Pops, what happened, man? What you got going on over there? What you was talking about? So we just made a trade.
Who
Huh?
traded?
Really?
The Eagles?
Yeah,
We got
hold
this
on,
pick.
Pop. You sure? No. We got the next pick, 20.
And we traded up for 20.
$2. Why Jerry so? Huh? Why you trading
Dallas.
with us, Jerry?
I don't like
You
trading
sure,
with Dallas.
Pops? I don't see that nowhere. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. Eagles trading up to the 20th pick from the Cowboys in exchange for the 23rd, 114th, and the 137th. So we gave them 3 picks.
This better be good.
Lemon, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, we took the time, baby. I told you. That boy can call it, baby. We just
Oh,
drafted
Lemon.
McCollum. It ain't come up on the TV yet, but I got sources. And my sources 42 seconds ago, the Eagles have traded up to the 20th pick and they are selecting McCollum. I told you that boy can call it. Y'all should be here. I know my stuff.
No, it's Monroe Freeland.
McCollum, baby. See you later, AJ Brown.
The Eagles took Bakar Lemon.
Yes, I
Wow.
got. I
Hey,
got it. I
gone.
got it on my. I got a source, an early source. I had to go to it, and
We
yeah, we
taking.
got McCollum.
We got Lemon.
I'm tapped in a little bit. I'm tapped in with the news a little bit. I got a source out there. I got a source
We
out
got
there,
Lemon. Ain't
and it
that
just
some
said we
shit?
got a limit. And the TV don't even have this information yet.
Let's pick the Philadelphia Eagles on the clock.
Reynolds Rapp, baby, come holler at me. We breaking news before y'all even see it on the TV. We tapped in. We tapped in.
Reynolds Rapp exclusive.
Yeah, we tapped in for real. I know a couple people out there in them circles. But we ain't gonna say we ain't putting no names out there. Just keep tapping in. I got y'all.
Carolina
Makai
wasn't gonna
Lemon
take.
is an eagle. Makai Lemon is an eagle.
Hey, I
Kane.
see it. Bakar. So
Yo, I
AJ
love this pick. I love this pick.
is gone. It's official now. AJ is gone.
And in my opinion, he's the best wide receiver in this draft to me. And actually, it was Lemon, and I like KC. I like KC too. KC's a really good wide receiver. Cleveland might grab him at 24. I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland is a wide receiver. Makai Lemon, baby. He a dog too. I just got finished saying that too. He a dog. And we got him right here. Eagles. AJ gone, y'all. AJ Brown gone, y'all. Makai Lemon, baby. Look at him. He fresh to death, baby. Come on over. That's right, baby. Yeah. Look at him, bro. Come to Philly, baby. Welcome home. Welcome home, Makai Lemon. Hey, K, what was I telling you? What was I telling you? What were we talking about the other day? Howie weakness. What was Howie weakness? Drafted wide receivers. He got it right with this one. He got it right with this one. If Howie Roseman was to have a weakness out there, it's definitely drafting wide receivers, but he definitely got it right with this one. Hey, K, we got Makai Lemon, baby! Yeah, we got Makai Lemon. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. I'm sorry,
Devontae.
everybody. I'm showing my excitement.
It's the
Can't hold
AJ
my
Brown.
professionalism. But I can't help it. And everybody talked about his demeanor, how he was when he was answering those questions and stuff like that. But I looked at it as like, man, this dude's just ready to play. Like he a dog. Like he ain't trying to answer no questions. He trying to get out there and run somebody over. I'm trying to tell you, look at his tape, yo. I think we got one. Yeah, that's how you do, baby. Look at that Eagle sign, baby. Come on over. Hey, we going to open practice, Philly, August. We be in the building.
So we got Witch. We got Hollywood, Lemon.
Yeah, look, you can start all that Iowa game, that Bell reference. You'll sit there and go, this guy's not one.
Good job, Howie.
The middle of the field, they just sit there
Good job, Howie.
25, 11, 194, 195. And he wins 4-5-3. Oh, how is he doing?
What do you mean it's only one football? What are you talking about? Come on here. No. Explain yourself. It's only one football. I mean, okay, explain your issues. Only one football. Take AJ Brown out of it.
We hope to win drive for Lemon.
Pop said there's only one football. Oh my goodness.
Catches up. He knows how he's a natural pass guy. Look at the catch here.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at him. Look at him. Contested catches, run routes. Look at him. He a dog. He'll run through you. Look at this. Look at him. Get the short. Get off me. Look, breaking tackles. Ooh, shaking him. Look at that. Come on, man.
What did we give up the Macon Lemon again?
The 114 and the 137.
You said a 130, 114?
Yeah, 137, 114. And the 23rd pick.
14.
So 113 is a fourth round, and 137 is probably like fifth or sixth, something around that range. I wish I could turn it on. I don't know who had the TV on, but you got to turn that off. You got to turn it down, or we're gonna get axed. You can't have the TV in the background.
My bad.
Copyrighted, brother.
Yeah. I've got a little
Yeah, they're trashers. Yeah. We get kicked off for that. we try to get episodes too.
No doubt.
Try to come back tomorrow night.
But the lemons.
Yeah.
The lemon heads is out.
Who?
The lemon heads. The lemon heads is out.
We ain't even thinking about those people. They probably not even on the team right now. They already gone. You got Wicks. No, he's not even a wide receiver 4 because one, you got Smitty, and I'm doing this without AJ Brown out of the picture. You got Smitty, you got Lemon, you got Wicks, and you got Hollywood Brown. That's 4 right there.
And Elijah Moore.
And Elijah Moore. So whoever that Johnny Wilson is, and that other dude you named, they probably be somewhere else next season.
Johnny Wilson done. Britton Covey done. Because we still got Cooper. Darius Cooper.
He done too.
So we're going to go Smitty, Wicks, Hollywood, Lemon, Elijah Moore, and Cooper, the 6th receiver.
I love this pick. How we finally drafted somebody I wanted at the wide receiver position. And again, I'll keep saying it. I had Lemon ranked better than who was that last Tyson?
30 and 114.
That's only because Lemon stays healthy. If you can stay healthy, I don't care how much talent you got. You can't stay on the field. None of that matters.
130 and 114. Those are 3rd round picks, right? 3rd and the 4th?
I think the 114 is a 4th. The 137 is like a 6th. Yeah, 114 is a 4th round, and 137 is like a 5th, maybe 6th, maybe. Probably a 5th.
We fleeced them then. If we talk about 4 and 5, then we fleeced them.
I mean, just to move up 3 spots, though.
But it's still day 3 picks, though. That's the
it's day 3 picks, yeah. Right. And remember, don't we got like 3 second round picks? No, like 3 5th round picks. Slow down, bro. Like 3 5th round picks or something like that.
You got to pay attention to the fact that Dallas, they need a receiver because they having issues with George Pickens.
Well, no. He said he reporting. No, because he reporting. They said they signed his tenure and he willing to, play nice franchise tag. So he signed it. He came in and signed it with no problems. Like George Pickens came in, no issues whatsoever with Dallas, and signed it with a smile on his face. So he's going to be lining up for Dallas this season. Happy about it. So that's the reason why they did that.
How about that?
So it is a chance that they can sign him back and give him a deal, George Pickens. That's still in the possibilities now. But the Eagles got Makai Lemon. Come on, fly, Eagles, fly, baby, fly, Eagles, fly. You gotta fly, baby. And shout out to my Flyers, baby. Flyers up 3-0. 3-0. Putting a stink down on Pittsburgh. Gotta shout them boys out. And actually, that's where the orange theme come at. This is the Flyers night, man. We represent the Flyers tonight. And Spot Rack, man. I've been calling y'all out all night, man. Why y'all not updating the picks? Like, come on, Spot Rack. I'm trying to use y'all, man. I'm gonna come back and try to see what I can do with y'all for tomorrow night too. But I mean, if I can't get y'all to update these picks, man, we might just have to do our own thing and create our own little, draft ticker to keep the people informed because
Chargers on the clock.
you got the Sixers winning. I love my Sixers to death. I gotta just be realistic. I mean, without Embiid, I don't know. I mean, maybe another game, maybe, but I ain't gonna. We talking about Boston right now. Boston is the Bucks. Iron Anchor. Hopefully I said that right. Tackle from Arizona State. He looks like he's a pretty solid player.
He is. He's a good one.
Yeah, he looked like he's a solid player. Looked like Pittsburgh got one down there. Tackle. You got to protect. Who the hell is the quarterback for Pittsburgh? I don't know who you got to protect. Who's over there? Is Aaron Rodgers coming back? Have anybody heard from him yet? I don't even know if they heard from him yet or not. They gotta figure that out. They gotta figure out what they want to do as far as Aaron Rodgers.
Mason Crosby, whatever his name is.
Was it
Mason
Crosby?
Rudolph. Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, Rudolph. They still got him. They
Yeah,
gotta do a
they
little better
still
than that.
got him.
Mason Rudolph. Gotta do a little bit better than Mason Rudolph.
Pick is
Still
in.
is draft room. Pick is in for who was that? The Chargers. Let's see. Let's go back. We got Makai Lemon in the Eagles jersey. I wonder how AJ Brown feels. I just like sitting there, just seeing. Like, okay, they took a wide receiver. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how Jalen feel right now, spitting the whole thing. I love that pick, man. I think it's the pick of the night, to be honest. Lemon. I didn't think he was gonna be there. Oh, we got wide receiver. Ken, you got something going on with your background and what you got going on over there?
What's up? I ain't got nothing planned.
Okay, there you go. No. Like, it was just sound like it was just like static, white noise.
We still got King Messidor. Yeah, so there we go. We got Dallas. It was 23 and 2. It was 2 4th-round picks. 114 and 137 are both 4th-round picks. That's a fleece. In our 3rd round, and they traded 2 4th-rounders. That's a fleece.
So we still got the 3rd rounders.
Along with number 20. The Eagles got a 7th round pick back along with 20. So that's a fleece. That's a fleece. We traded basically 137 and 23 to get 20 and a 7th round. So we got two picks back off of three. That's nothing, man. Like how we did this thing right there.
I think he
That's
did. I
how
think he did. Yeah, I think
we did it right
he
there.
did.
Had it.
Who went? He was the throw off the board. Now, do you think he's better than Tyson? I do. I think he's better than Jordan Tyson. But now Cornell, I don't think he's better than Tate, but I think he's better than Tyson.
He ain't better than Tate.
I don't
The
think he's better
health,
than
the
Tate
the
either.
best. So he got that over Jordan Tyson. But Lemon,
And
yeah, Lemon right there.
but that's like you said, that's the best ability. Because if you can't stay healthy, you can't do nothing.
Touches for 1,156 yards and 11 touchdowns.
Let me tell you something. Staying healthy in the NFL is a skill. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a skill. Like it's hard to do. Like to stay healthy all 17 games for a whole entire season. That's a skill. If you can do that, that's impressive.
The Cough Award winner. And they say he's ideally suited to play the slot.
Who you reading off, Lemon?
Lemon, yeah.
Yeah, he could play the slot. What else he can do? This kid can do it all.
So if he in the slot, I mean you gonna put Smitty and Wicks on the outside with Lemon in the slot? That's dangerous.
Yes. Woo! And look, you ain't even bring up Hollywood.
Hollywood fall.
What are you gonna do? Like, who you gonna guard?
And you can put Hollywood at return man. That's
And
why
guess
Covey gone.
And we still got Dallas Goddard too.
Still got Dallas Goddard too.
And
So
Saquon Barkley.
and
Come on, man.
Saquon.
This team is look. You take out, so you sub AJ for Makai Lemon. I ain't mad at it. Still the same squad.
Yeah,
We
I
should
ain't
be.
gonna say.
I don't want to say it's the same squad, but I don't want to disrespect AJ Brown. I don't want to disrespect AJ Brown. You know what I mean? Because he a dog too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that.
This the part
Yeah.
where you gotta say put down first round 2027 for AJ. If we ain't getting the first round, that's your Howie part.
Even though he broke my heart, man, by breaking locker room code, man. You can't do none of that stuff he was doing last year, man. And then once Mr. Laurie came down on the field, I said, yo, it ain't no turning back. And I kept trying to tell you, Kane, oh, no, AJ gonna be here. Oh, no, AJ gonna be an Eagle. Y'all, you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, yo, he's gonna be here next year.
I ain't believe
He
it.
ain't going nowhere.
I ain't believe it. I can admit it. I ain't gonna believe it. I ain't want him to go.
All right,
I want
I kept
to
saying.
figure shit out. And I
I
figured
know
with
he wanted to
Petulo
go.
leaving, we'd have worked it out.
All the fans who were
I'm
saying
thinking
he was
with
staying with the
Petulo
fans
out,
that
them
didn't want
picks.
him to go. But all the fans that hold on, I got some news right here. Hold on. Trying to agree to trade week before it was announced. Okay, yeah, it's a done deal. According to my source, according to the source, the Eagles already got a deal in place for Jonathan Greener. They just waiting for tomorrow to do it.
That's what I'm saying. I know
He
it's. I know that's
Eagle.
that's why I thought it went deep down. We getting Greener,
He already Eagle.
we got Lemon,
Yeah.
and now it's real.
Yep. According to my source, the deal's already in place. Everybody's just waiting till tomorrow. They said it may happen tomorrow or Saturday.
That's I heard it too.
Yep, tomorrow or Saturday.
Day 2 picks.
There
So
you
that's
go.
gonna be a third round pick for that ball.
Makai Lemon. Hoodie Man. Okay, Hoodie Man. Look, the more the merrier, man. We might be getting some people up in here. About to be a party.
When Dallas took Malachi Lawrence. Cleveland Browns on the clock. They gonna blow that.
All right, about to get Hoodie Man Poe up on here real quick. Let's see. I'm about to shoot my man a link. Let's see. Get
Update.
Hoodie Man Poe
Uh,
and get his perspective on how he feels about that Baltimore Ravens pick, because he's a Baltimore Ravens fan. So we want to see how he feel about that. And I'm curious to see, because this brother here has been screaming to me that Baltimore with that pick has better get a wide receiver for Lamar Jackson. He's been screaming wide receiver for like the past 3-4 years. So I want to see what he feels, how he likes that tackle, that guard that they grabbed, and see if he's okay with that. How he feels about that move from his beloved Ravens. Let's see.
hey, real quick.
Yeah,
Timberwolves up on Denver, 28-11.
yeah. Give us a who won the other games? The Knicks went off. I think it was tied up last time I checked. I couldn't really pay no attention to it. Once Makai Lemon got drafted, I said the hell with the NBA. Let me see
Yeah.
for a second.
What we got here?
I see
NBA.
the Mets finally scored some runs and won a game today. Good for them. I think they was on like a 9-game losing streak too.
Hawks beat the Knicks 109-108. Lead the series 2-1.
Woo! The Knicks might be going. Hey, look. Hey, let me tell you something real quick.
3:40 fourth quarter.
Let me tell you something real quick.
31-16. 10 minutes left in the second quarter.
Let me find out this upset season in the NBA. Let me find out that this upset season in the NBA.
Yeah, Hawks. They up 2-1. 109-108 over the Knicks.
They giving me hope that the Sixers can be able to do something. But I don't think the Sixers have a chance without Embiid. That's just me, man.
Put BTA on the Nuggets tonight. They up 16 early.
Who, the
9:55
Nuggets?
left. It's 31-15 Minnesota.
Damn. Oh, Minnesota trashing them. Ooh.
And then the Raptors, they up on Cleveland 116-99 with 3:43 left in the fourth.
The Browns pick is in too, by the way. Let's see.
Yeah, Browns is in. We on everything.
I'm gonna call a wide receiver. Whoever the next dude is on the board, they got to get Shador some help. I mean, he got Jared Judy,
and they give it
and
to
they got to
Deshaun.
get him some help. Oh, you said give it to Deshaun Watson.
They need O-line help.
I wonder what's the bet on that, though. Or, like, Deshaun Watson or Shador. Who do you think will be the starting quarterback when the season starts?
He's gonna go for Deshaun Watson, and when he start messing up, then to go to Shador. But it's Deshaun Watson job to lose. The ownership wants Deshaun Watson because they gave him $200 million guaranteed.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah. They want the investment and spend money on this brother.
Guaranteed contract.
Yeah, I want to, yeah. Nah, get your, what up out there, brother. We giving you all this money. I need to see something back on that return, brother.
Shador, you a fifth round rookie deal. Right? They're not worried about Shador. But Shador is the clear cut number 2 this season. He's the clear cut second string. Because he's outworked Dylan.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because like last year he was starting, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if this does for his confidence if they do, ride with Deshaun Watson? Now, we know who his father is, so we know his confidence is sky high, but at the same time, he's still human. So I'm trying to figure out, and he's still a kid too. So I don't like them starting Deshaun Watson over him if they go that route. I don't like that.
He got a promotion. He's second string now.
All right, well, yeah, he started like 4th string last year, so okay. I'll give him that. You moved up in the season, okay, got a promotion. I got you. That makes sense. I still don't like it though. Still don't like it.
You was ready for that action.
Yeah. I'm trying to, get the 2 jersey out. Come on, we know what time it is, man. Legendary, man. Deshaun Watson ain't did nothing. I mean, the kid didn't really have a great season like that last year, but at least he won some games for him and gave him a little hope. And I keep seeing, so what's going on now? So what? I guess Myles Garrett is, we've seen the rumors. I guess he's staying in Cleveland now, I guess.
Listen, we out of the Miles Garrett sweepstakes because we getting Greenard.
Everybody the Myles Garrett sweepstakes because I don't think they're trading for anything. They're not trading for a 25th in the first round or a 26 or a 27. So I think that dream is dead.
Oh, they took KC Concepcion, the wide receiver.
That's what I
A
told
man
you
that
they was going to take.
yeah, that was a good pick. Wide receiver, Texas A&M.
What you talking about, Pop? What do you say? Probably a second. Probably a second round pick because you got the wide receiver. Yeah, I did for Jonathan Greener. Yeah, you can have that too. You can have that too, and maybe like some more picks. I'm expecting us to give up that too, though. But according to what I read from this, I mean, the deal is already done. Well, I guess we have to see until tomorrow. But these dudes are, they normally right on point with all of their. So I believe that. I believe it. Right. We're here. Let's see. Right. He will if he wants Jonathan Greener. He will if he wants Jonathan Greener. I like Concepcion.
Cool.
I do. I kind of like, and I don't want to be biased against Tyson, but I kind of thought he
The
was better than
Bears is
Tyson
up.
too.
Take Dylan Thieneman. Bears
They can
gonna
use
take Dylan Thieneman. Because they lost Kevin Byard. They lost CJ, GJ. They going Dylan Thieneman right here.
They traded DJ Moore though, so they could go wide receiver. Oh, well, they got two. They probably won't. They drafted a tight end last year. You probably won't go that route. They got a couple good running backs. If it's offense, maybe on the line, but I think this is a defensive pick too. It makes sense
I
for it
think
to
it's
be
Dylan
defense for them.
They lost two safeties. They lost Byard and CJ.
Wow, I can't remember. I know it's like it's either me or these 2 hours with like flew. But this draft flew past. We already at the 25th pick. I can't even believe we've been in here for 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Lemon. And I ain't talking dime. Lemon.
All right, see, I'm popping up on my stream right now through Spot Track. So this is what we're gonna do with you. We're just gonna go ahead and do this right here. I'm gonna retire you for the night. We're privileges. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Spot Track.
No more Spot Rack.
Yeah, thank you for Spot Rack. I mean, I expected a little bit better, but it's all good. Maybe we're gonna try again tomorrow with you. We're gonna come right back to a Spot Rack, but we appreciate it. Yep, we appreciate it. And we want to change the layout. Yep, AJ Brown, man. Wipe your tears, man. The funeral for AJ Brown will be held this Sunday at Financial services from 2 to 4. Bring your jerseys, and y'all better pray. Matter of fact, y'all people, AJ Brown owners of the jerseys, y'all better pray to God that Hollywood Brown takes number 11 once he leaves, so you guys can be able to, hold on to your dollars.
Hollywood is wearing the 0.
But see, this is why I don't buy jerseys. But this is why I don't buy jerseys. I strictly buy, name apparel, because you know why? The Philadelphia Flyers are going to be the Philadelphia Flyers. They ain't going to be the Philadelphia Yellow Jackets tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always buy team apparel, Philadelphia Eagles. I don't buy jerseys.
I
buy team apparel. I mean, look, I'll just buy team apparel. I could rep that player, but I'd rather just rep the whole squad. I mean, he a part of the squad. Toronto they blowing out Cleveland right now. 124-99 with 1:34 to go. It looks like Toronto is probably going to win this game. Cleveland will be up 2-1. 2-1 after the night. 2-1. Everybody, Toronto, they look happy. You get a win, Drake there. Little album about to come out. Okay, it's a good look for y'all. Playoff game, okay. I love his new show. Like the way he revamped himself. You know what I'm saying? I like what Skip Bayless is doing right now.
Yeah, they tried to mess with Skip earlier. They tried to get him to say ninja.
Right.
Yeah, the Bears. They kept beating him, and I called it.
Yeah. They did. He a good safety too. We're gonna keep it like this to the side.
Y'all stay cool. Because we know the picks where they make them. We call
them. We've been hitting on a few of these all night. And guess what? We're gonna hit a couple more tomorrow. That's because that's what we do. And come up with news and getting you out the news before the TV even brings out what's happening. We getting the news to you before they even show it to y'all on television.
No, we tell you what they're gonna do.
Now I knew that would be good coming to the space, but I didn't know we had this type of impact. We calling out picks before they.
I told you. Who'd you call again? I told you. You called the bull.
Look at him. He look like Orange Cassidy from AEW. You see him with the shades on? Look at Orange Cassidy from AEW. Look at him.
Oh, he
swagged out. You see him? Look like he about to go to Miami somewhere, be on the strip.
Go somewhere on the yacht.
Here, you just got off the yacht. He just got off the yacht.
My man got off the yacht. My man ready to go.
He can play too. He can play. This kid, Oregon, Dylan. That's a good pick for Chicago. Yeah, that's a good pick for Chicago. He swagged out too, so you gotta love that too. He got a little something extra with him. Yeah, he got a little extra something with him. Like he swagged out too. He gonna be good for them. He gonna be good for Chicago. Yeah, he gonna be good with them.
Texas on the clock. They traded the pick. Who did Texas take right here? I'm not. They're not taking no linebacker. Who are they taking?
I would say tight end, but I don't think they're taking that either. Offensive lineman. I think CJ Stroud was getting killed last year, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, the defense is set over there. The defense is all right. Like I don't think they really need to do too much on the defensive side of the ball. But they gotta block for CJ Stroud. They gotta do something.
Yeah, this might be a lineman right here. This might be the whole line.
It's gotta be an offensive line. It better be an offensive lineman. The kid won't
Or it could
last.
ship in free agency. They traded up though. Like who they really going after?
That's a good question.
This
Who's
might be a
left? Let me
corner.
see something.
Could be
No,
a
I think it's
corner.
offensive line.
No, matter of
It's
fact,
gotta be
it's
offensive line.
Omar. Tank Dell is done.
Yeah, Tank Dell
Tank
is
Dell.
he's cooked. He's cooked. But you
Yeah,
know
this
what?
might be.
They got
This,
some good young wide receivers. They got the Hitchison kid. They got another kid over there too. Texans.
yeah, San Fran lost Juwan Jennings. He's still a free agent too. So
And they lost
Houston might
Brandon
have took
Ayuk.
this weeks of Omar Cooper right here.
But then they lost Brandon Ayuk too. Remember him?
That's another reason to get ahead of San Fran if you Houston. Brandon Ayuk, no Juwan Jennings. Yeah, this Omar Cooper right here. They had to get ahead of San Fran.
Omar
Texas took
Cooper,
Omar
Denzel
Cooper.
Boston. Denzel Boston. Wide receiver, Washington.
Yeah. Denzel Ball. No. They took a Kalen Ratledge, a guard.
Who they take a guard? Yeah, because you got to
Kalen Rat
protect the kid. Or you gonna yeah.
a guard.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
all right.
trading.
Yeah.
Where they was at. What? And Houston coming
I
back
don't
with the
know.
28th. Is San Fran and Houston on the clock again?
They must have heard something.
San,
Like
Mark Cooper then.
San Fran just back Trent Williams for like a 2-year deal, something like that. They
Yeah,
probably
so
wanted to
this
go after this kid. Yeah, that's a nice pick for Houston, man. You got to protect CJ Stroud. He was getting slaughtered last year. I'm trying to tell you.
San Fran gonna take Omar Cooper right here.
I like this pick.
This Omar Cooper gonna go
For the,
between San Fran and Buffalo. Go to Buffalo.
look how quick he is off the line. Look at him. Look at him standing up, dude. This gonna be a good pick for CJ Stroud. Yeah, look at him. Look, made that hole for the running back to run through straight up the middle. Yeah, they needed that. Mm-hmm.
This might be Cooper right here. Dolphins trade up to 27. 49ers get 30 and 90.
Should call Mo.
30 and 90. This Omar Cooper.
Should call Mo. See who they got on the clock over there. What he thinking about? Mm-hmm.
What we got? Pick is in. 49ers get picks 30 and 90. Dolphins trade up 27, 30 and 90.
Right.
Who the Dolphins take it?
They needed everything too. They didn't trade away everybody at the beginning of the season, like in the offseason. They traded away the whole team. Waddle, they let Tyreek Hill go. They traded a couple defensive players. It was like a fire sale over there.
This might be Omar Cooper or McNeil Warren.
Well, they got Malik Willis, so he needs somebody to throw to. He ain't got nobody to throw to over there.
Omar Cooper.
Well, he got Omar Cooper now. I mean, you calling him. He didn't get drafted yet, but that's who we calling. is
That's what I'm
Omar
looking at.
Cooper.
For Boston, a second round pick.
And they need all of that too, Pops. Every last one of those positions you just named. Can't go wrong. The Dolphins, they just like bad, bro. Purgatory. Yeah, and I think they got a new coach too over there too. New everything, I think. I think they clean house.
Coach.
Who the coach? I think he's some new cat. Let me see. We can't be doing this saying, oh, I think it's some new cat. Let me find out who that is.
He from the Packers. Wasn't it Haley, something? Jeff Haley?
Haley? Halfley? Yeah, we're about to get his name. Yeah, I think it's the Halfley guy, but we're gonna find out who he is. Hold on. Yeah, because these first year coaches, man, they just grab him from all over the place. Like, where did he come from? Oh, he was the ball boy for the Minnesota Vikings. It's like, oh, okay.
He was over there with Langley.
Jeff Halfley is his name.
Halfley,
Jeff
that's what it
Halfley.
is.
Jeff
Green
Halfley
Bay
is the
Bowl.
coach.
That's what I'm.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh man, Howie made my day with this draft, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Kyle Lemon, dog. I'm sky high right now, man. Like, if anything that's gonna repair my AJ Brown broken heart, it's a Kyle Lemon draft pick with the 20th pick, man. Howie did us right, bro. Howie did us right, bro. I'm proud of Howie tonight. I'm proud of Howie Roseman tonight.
This Lemon.
I might have to go get me one of them jerseys, man. I might have to go get me a Kyle Lemon joint. We know, at least we know.
Yeah. He got 2 years of him. Lemon.
Yeah. Oh, and we get a 5th round. We got 5 years of him with that rookie first round pick.
Miami to the
yeah.
All right.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another guest who just popped up on the scene. But before I bring him on, I gotta introduce him right. He is a fan of the Baltimore Ravens. Lifer. We will get his thoughts on the Ravens' first pick for the night, which I thought it was a beautiful pick for these guys. But we're gonna get his perspective and how he feels on it, and we're gonna try to see what how Baltimore feels about what's going on down there. He is a fan of the team. I actually don't even know if he's in Baltimore or not, but we know that he loves the Ravens, so that's a good thing. And let's bring him on, Hoodie P. My guy, Hoodie P. We're gonna bring Hoodie P up on here, second right here, catches at the back end of the draft. Hoodie P.
What's good, family? How y'all doing? What's going on up there, up top?
Hoodie P.
How
Welcome
like
to the stream, brother. How you doing over there?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. How y'all?
Not too bad, brother. Not too bad. What you thinking? Let's get right back. Let's get right to business, brother.
Hold on, real quick. The audio good? You good? Can you hear?
You sound perfect. Yes, sir.
Cool,
you sound perfect. So we gonna get
down
to business. I need to know your thoughts. Ravens draft pick. You take a tackle. What's that, guard?
Let me ask before we get started. Let me ask you something. What's the rules around here? We profane language.
There are no rules.
No rules.
No.
Right, so all my shit's still on the wall. So that's a start. I told y'all gonna go like straight conniption if they did something crazy, but Vega, man, that's what we wanted. Down here, we happy with that. We need to protect Lamar Jackson at all costs, and that's a good start for doing that. You know what I mean? This guy, he's a monster out there. That's who we wanted at that point. all the guys that I would have taken over him were gone. So I got to give EDC his credit on that. That's a nice pick, and we happy. I'm happy about that. Most guys that I know down here in Maryland are very happy about that as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I thought it was a
how
beautiful
y'all
pick
feel?
for you guys.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed. So we got what we
Especially,
needed.
yeah, watching this tape and us having multiple conversations about what it is that protecting Lamar was definitely, I know we still look still some good pass catches out there in my opinion. I think there's still some
Yeah,
guy or two still lingering around out there. Still
absolutely.
hopeful, that the Ravens could be able to grab somebody, and I think y'all will. But I love this first pick from
Pick
y'all,
was
dog. Oh
beautiful.
man.
Pick was
Yeah,
beautiful, man. I know Lamar smiling. You know what I mean? Like he can get protected, opens up stuff down the field. It does a lot of things. King Henry, he's gonna get busy back there. Yeah, this guy's a dog, man. I'm happy about that.
Just the update. Caleb Lomu, defensive tackle,
Nice.
Utah, to the Patriots with the 28th pick to the Patriots.
Now he OT, he offensive tackle.
OT, that say OT? It does say OT. Woo, wait, I'm glad to
he
hear.
OT. That's a nice pick for them, man. There's a lot for their
Get these
line.
families together. Yeah, but that is a good pick for them. Hey, they needed that, man. The way that Drake May got ran through for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they needed that, and that's gonna open up things for Hendy or is Ramondre still there?
I believe he is.
Hendy, man. That's a good 1-2 punch for them, by the way.
Give him a little extra time to throw the ball to AJ Brown too. Like, how about that?
Oh man, did y'all had that conversation, or did I miss that conversation?
Somewhat. Once Lemon got drafted, we kind of threw it out there. But look, it's a conversation.
Y'all like that? That's what I wanted to ask you next. Do you like that?
I'm good with it. The reason why I'm good with it,
a dog.
He is a dog, and that's one of the things that I said he was when we, before we actually, picked him up. Am I okay with it? I gotta be okay with it, man, because it's like the girl that don't want to be with you anymore. You gotta kind of just like gotta kind of just deal with it, man, and roll with the punches a little bit. Like she's already telling you that she don't want to be with you. What you gonna do? You gonna beg her? Oh, baby, please don't leave, baby, please.
You got like 1 or 2 times to beg, and that's it, man. After that, you gotta face reality, right?
Yeah, it's 2026. You want out?
But Makai Lemon is a new.
I'll let you out.
Hey, look, man, that's a young stud right there, man. Got the dog in him and all that, man. That dude is like that.
I love the pick.
So I think he's gonna do things. I think he's gonna do big things for y'all. I'm a Devontae Smith fan, so I think he's gonna get more opportunity with AJ going as well. So I mean, he moves in my opinion over to the number 1 spot. I like that guy. That's my guy, man.
Fantasy football analysis. We'll be working on that.
That just makes me smile knowing that fantasy football is
season July. Fantasy football season July.
It warms my heart. We can get started before that.
Yeah, we can.
We don't have to wait till July for that. They got to go on, going continuous, man. We can't wait till July. I mean, that's a beautiful month for me and you. But
that's the thing.
We love the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And we love the 4th.
We'll probably cook.
What I'm saying? So
yeah. We'll be cooking somewhere around there. Maybe like the June-ish, July.
We got these draft picks now. We know where they are after tonight. Well, we'll know where the first round guys are. And then, the more you know about where guys are going, we can stop the speculation about, I hope this guy slips here and Carnell Tate slips to
that's true.
This team to here that never slipped there. You know what I mean? Like that's unrealistic. A guy like that's going where he's going. And then him going to the Titans is fantastic too, by the way. I like that.
I love that, yo. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because we were talking about that earlier when he got drafted. And I was also, remember we had plenty of phone calls, man. We were talking about the wide receivers, man. Those dudes, man. And I'm talking about Ward dropping dimes on these dudes, man. And they couldn't catch a cold. Yeah. They could not catch a cold over there. So I love this pick for him. Even though I would have, I knew the damn Arizona Cardinals was going to take Love.
I didn't know that.
To go Yeah, they took him. Cardinals took him.
No.
And they
I
should
didn't know that
have.
before the draft started. You know what I mean? Like in my
Oh,
mind,
yeah.
I had Love falling to the Giants. So when he went,
Oh, to the
you know,
Giants. Oh, yeah. I
yeah,
remember
he
you
went
saying that.
because look, man, the
I had
Cardinals
the
got a
Giants,
couple guys
Titans.
already. The Cardinals got a couple
Yeah.
guys. The Titans would have been nice too, but you
And
know,
I think that's the
the
problem.
Cardinals, those guys are gonna be gone, man. He's gonna take that full job. He's taking the 3-down role there, man. You can't draft a guy that early and that damn good and sitting behind dudes just to earn something. You know what I mean? Nah, coaching got to
Right.
make that happen day one. You got to establish that's our 3-down back. Other dudes, we appreciate y'all. You know, and they're good. You know, they can play. If something happened to him, or maybe they get traded to a team that needs a, full-time running back. But yeah, that guy's
And
gonna
I
take
also
the
think
role.
it's
Like
fair to
since
say that,
it's already his.
yeah. I mean, James Conner, I mean, there's got to be an expiration date on that guy, man. Like, he's just, everywhere he goes, he gets hurt.
Everybody has.
He's good for about 6-7 games a season. Can't really rely on him.
I mean, when he's
It's
in there,
good
he's a
draft
monster,
pick.
though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's killed me in
Yes.
fantasy enough
He
for me to
is.
give him his respect, man.
Yeah,
James Conner
he
can
is.
ball when he's healthy, but
Yeah, he
like you
can.
said, everything, everybody has a time frame for which they, Father Time's undefeated, but James Conner can ball, though. I mean, he'll get a job somewhere. I mean, he can come here and play behind Derrick Henry if you want to, or play with Derrick
Right.
Henry, not that's behind.
That should keep him healthy.
We want Derrick Henry healthy in the postseason. Like, we don't want him,
Yeah.
getting worn out.
He's getting old too. Yeah,
Derrick
but
Henry,
he like LeBron James and running
Derrick
back, though.
Henry,
He like,
Derrick Henry doesn't get old. That's a false statement. There's no such thing as
yeah,
Derrick Henry
right.
gets old.
Like LeBron,
Derrick
man.
Henry is eternal. Oh man, LeBron balling for us now, man. Right now, man. LeBron is
Yeah,
getting
41 years old, bro. Looking like he's 25.
man,
Still,
he's balling.
Peter Woods.
Peter Woods threw one behind his back the other night, man. I was like, what?
I know, right? Yeah, he was showing off.
And I was talking a lot of, I was talking, you know how I get, man. When I want more, and I start talking about, what's he should retire? Nah, I was dead wrong. Stay on, man. We need you, brother. Like, that would have been the biggest mistake, as of right now, especially with Luka being out. I know we ain't talking about basketball, but
Well, I mean, it's a sports podcast, man. We mix it up, man. We talk about all that stuff. Anything sports related.
But it's NFL football night. It's football night. You got to give football proper etiquette. You got to do that.
Pick 29, though. Peter Woods to the Kansas City Chiefs, defensive tackle.
He's good. Ravens looked at him during the combine and everything. They brought him in.
Yeah.
So,
look,
he's a baller,
they take
man.
the corner from LSU.
Like that.
Defense.
Makes me sick.
Casey went defense. As a Ravens fan, I got to do it on that side. What you think about what Kansas City did tonight?
They did well. I can't hate it, man. You got to. I mean, I'm a Ravens fan, but I'd call it down the middle, man. Like, that's the truth. They upgraded tonight, and they went out and traded. Well, I don't know what they traded to get. What did they trade to get up earlier in the first round?
I think they gave away. Let's see, what did they give up? Let me see. I think I got it. I got the. Hold on. No, I got it. I thought I could tell you right now. Let me see. Well, they made a trade with Cleveland, so it was to go from 9 to 6. Hold on. What did they give up? They went from 9 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we know. I think they gave up like a second or a third. Let me see something, because I'm looking at Spot Rack.
You can't give a second and a third, or
no, I think they gave up like a. I mean, there was only 3 slots up, so maybe like a 4th or 5th. I need to ask. I know myself.
Well, they just bumped up. I hope it wasn't a second, man. They stole that guy, man. That dude, what's it, Monster? He can play, man.
Jets, Jets had a nice draft.
Yeah,
they took the tight end.
Yeah, they did.
They took Sadiq, and they took David Bailey, and then they took Mark Cooper. wide receiver from Indiana.
Yo, that's a hell of a draft, man. So far, who calling the shots in New York? They got a new guy or something?
Yeah, we had that conversation too. Or who was calling the shots, trying to figure that out.
Who
Because
calling the
whoever
shots on that? Like,
it can't be the same people that was
look,
in there before.
I
These
guarantee
people
you,
don't
my
the
man
night.
Aaron Glenn. That's my man Aaron Glenn, man. He's like, oh no, I'm not gonna be out of here, man. I got to get some pieces. They had some conversation because they definitely. This is a much better draft for the Jets, man. It's nice.
Okay, so Kansas City gave up the 3rd round pick, 74, and the 5th round pick.
Hey, fleeced them.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. But I mean, wait, time. What they give up? You said 3rd and the 5th?
Yeah, the Chiefs, like, to move up to 6, they traded the 9th. They traded the 3rd round pick, which was number 74, and then they traded a 5th round pick, which was 148, to move up 3 spots.
Okay, so they traded a 3rd and their current pick. Watch the 1st round
and
pick
a 5th. Yeah,
I'm not worried about a 5th. That's like, that's nothing. That's
like chump change. Like, okay, here, just
that's the dude you throw in the fantasy football trade that you don't really want, and the other guy just gonna take the place.
Right, just to sweeten the pot, like to make it look good.
Yeah, like I trade. You give me Josh Allen, and I'll give you, 2 lesser players, and then I'll throw this guy in too. It's like, what? Nah.
Right. And Kane, I think Kane, he slid off for the night. I think my guy, he got to get up for work in the morning. I think he will be back with us tomorrow for the round 2. We will be back around here for round 2 and 3 tomorrow night. I'll be back here for that. I will be back on here Saturday. I hope, we can have everybody come through, man. This was actually fun. Like I said before, it's the first stream of the channel. I appreciate everybody who came through. It's not over yet. We still got some picks here to go for the night. But this was actually fun. I'm looking forward to providing with more content, more shows, having a little bit more fun with it, trying to see how creative we can get with this. Again, I do want to apologize because the beginning of the stream, I forgot to hit record live stream. So we talked for about a good 10, 15 minutes, and I don't record any of that shit. Like any of it. So when you pop into the live screen, the live stream, you might be like, damn, where's the intro and all that stuff? We'll have it ready for you tomorrow. The intros will be there tomorrow. We'll be a little bit more professional tomorrow.
Hey, you got to do the
first night though.
Like the Reynolds Rapp lost tapes, that hour that y'all missed, man. You got to find that somehow, man.
Yeah. Well, you don't see my guy Hoodie P. He got the good mic. Look at that mic over there. Tell us a little bit about your mic, man. That thing is sweet.
Oh man, well, I can't do no free advertising for these.
We ain't giving out no free money. No, we ain't doing that. But yeah, let's just show the people.
I'm moving a little closer. Though.
Look at that. Nice. Look at that mic. That mic is sweet.
Nice little joint.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice little joint. Help me with my. I can use it for a lot of different little.
We could probably hear you in the bathroom with that joint. You probably hear you clear with that.
Nah, I did the mic, hit the mute button on that one, bro.
The mute, yeah.
Nah, you're right, man. This is pretty nice.
Yeah, nice mic right there, man.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't as expensive as it looks, so that's good.
Yeah, well, that's good too. Anytime you can, save on something, make it look good, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And the Titans got the pick in with the 31st pick. We got one more pick after the Titans, which is Seattle. Then we'll probably, let everybody, know our thoughts and opinions on the winners of the night. Then we're gonna conclude this thing. We're gonna
3
see
teams to 1,
but we still here. We're gonna get the top 3 winners. We gonna
3 teams. Yeah, 3 teams that I think won this draft.
Yeah, Pops, we're gonna get your opinion on the 3 teams. I'm gonna give y'all my 3 teams, and then we're gonna, skedaddle up out of here because we've been working for about 3 hours. We've been putting in some real time.
I see the numbers running over there.
Yeah, we've been putting in some real time. So, just to show y'all we taking it seriously. We're a new podcast. As you can see, plenty of guests. These guys, man, just blessing the channel, and hopefully, we can continue to do that and keep coming back and better and providing a safe space, good, fun energy, great energy, and talk about sports, man. There's a lot of real crazy things going on in the world right now. So hopefully you
Yeah,
guys
most
tap in with us. You know what I mean, and try to unwind with us. And yeah, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it
So
simple with that.
Keldrick Falk, edge, Auburn, went to the Titans. 7 sacks last
Okay.
year.
SEC.
Yeah.
He played at he
Okay.
played some good competition. 7 sacks.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's not
nothing
bad
bad for
for
sure
back
in that
end.
conference.
Yeah. Tennessee had a pretty good draft too.
SEC.
I'm not sure, what's going on over there.
Tennessee, yeah, they hit both sides of the ball, man. When you can do that with quality athletes, man, that's you know what I mean? That's
This
what you
was
want.
Robert Sala's pick. That first pick was day
Oh
balls.
yeah. Yeah, for
This
sure.
is
Yeah.
Sala's
For
pick.
sure.
Yeah, this is
Most
Sala's
definitely.
pick. This is them flip flopping. Okay, you got your guy. I'm gonna get mine in the back end. Okay, do your thing, player.
I
You
wonder
got
how
me
they decided who was gonna get their way.
with
I
that
wonder how
four.
they decided who was gonna get their way.
Whoever the best player available is, baby, whether it's offensive, defense.
Yeah.
But at that time, I mean, you could have got Ruben Bain. It was a lot of good. That corner was still on the board at the time.
You know what?
So there's some good
A lot of
players.
people call this draft. I'm about to say a lot of people call this draft weak, man. But there's a lot of good players in this draft, man. Like,
Yes,
I
it
keep
was,
hearing
man.
top,
Yeah, I
top to
keep hearing
bottom.
that.
I mean, if you look at it, man, like they still got guys on the board for the next round that I like, man. So I mean,
And listen,
I
be
guess
back
you gotta
tomorrow,
really,
baby.
yeah, I guess you gotta really, I don't know, man. I just see it feels like a solid draft.
I agree with you.
You know what it was? I know what
agree
it
with
is. I
you.
know what it is. I think I know what it is. It's quarterback because there's not a lot of guys that I guess the scouts like at quarterback. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That's not
right.
what I mean. There's other positions on the field, man. So
But we
it
know
is what
that's
it
the
is.
most important, and
Oh,
it
most
ain't really
definitely.
been
Yeah,
none that knocks your socks off that come out of this
yeah,
draft right here.
yeah,
It's just even
yeah, that's true.
Mendoza. He doesn't really, yeah,
Oh
he's
no, no,
number
no,
one
no,
pick.
no. I like that guy. I like him, man. I think he's one of them
Mendoza.
guys, man. I think he'll start for 10 years for that, man. I think he like that.
What do you, so you think he? What is his upside? Like you think he like Mendoza college or Baker?
Baker now or Baker when Mendoza was like at the same
Like,
time?
like,
Like
if you,
he
yeah, like in the
generation.
same time frame, like, because Baker was the number one pick too. Does he have that Baker Mayfield inning? Like he could be,
Nah, he not Baker Mayfield though. Baker Mayfield to me is like more of a renegade. This guy's more like in a pedigree type of quarterback. He's more like a who can I compare him to?
like the
I just see
traditional, like a
Mendoza when I
Cousins.
nah better than that because he moved better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll run the ball a little bit. In the Drake May type of, but not Drake May. You know what I mean? But he's
Okay.
like
And
maybe a tick above Bo Nix.
okay, okay,
Like you know what I mean? Because Bo Nix, people don't like
right,
him,
right.
but he's nice though. I mean, he can
Yeah,
play.
he's a pretty good
You know
quarterback.
what I mean?
Yeah,
I
he's a
think
good quarterback.
Mendoza is like because Knicks. I mean, the way they play the game, because Knicks will move a little bit too, but he's not
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson. You know, he ain't shaking you up and shaking and baking, but
Mm-hmm.
he'll go there. You know what I mean? He ain't afraid of
Right,
contact. I like that about
right.
Mendoza too. He's a hard nosed dude, man. I'm a Mendoza guy, I guess.
I like his situation. Being
Now I'm
under
tired
there.
of this guy. Look, now I'm tired of this guy for the rest of my life. Like, come on, Mendoza. Make me look good. Don't make me look crazy, Mendoza. Come on, man. I'm rooting for you, brother.
Right.
I need you,
But I like the
Mendoza. Come on,
situation though.
come on.
Tom Brady, they're not throwing him into the fire. You get to sit
Yeah,
behind Kirk Cousins for a little bit.
I don't know about that.
But well, I mean, we'll see how that plays out. But I tell you this, they got to get some weapons over there with the Raiders. I expect that day 2 pick with them to be a wide
Yeah,
receiver. It has to
yeah,
be a wide receiver.
yeah,
It gotta be
yeah.
because I'm
Let me
not
tell you
sure
where
what
Mendoza
they
wins
got over
too.
there.
They got a coach that I believe in. They got
Yeah,
Adam Genty, who I
yeah,
believe in. I
I
know
like
Tyler
Genty.
Linderbaum. I mean, I don't know him. Like we don't hang out, but I know Tyler Linderbaum's game, and he a baller,
He's
stud
solid.
in the
Mm-hmm.
and
Brock
that's
Bowers.
that. Brock Bowers at tight end, one of like top 1, 2, 3 in the league. So
Mm-hmm.
depending upon I mean, they could really do no. I mean, it's in a tough division though, man. That's the only problem with
Yeah.
that, man. Kansas City just reloaded on defense. The Chargers, I don't know what's up with them, but the Chargers are there and they're gonna give you problems. And Denver defense is ridiculous. So
Right.
it is what it is, man. You know.
Yeah. So Kane,
So, I mean,
man, we were
those are
just talking about the back.
Oh yeah, Leonard.
You still on Makai Leonard, Eagles fan. He's still swimming the Eagles juice over there. He's
Hey,
still
yo, you
in.
like Makai Lemon, man? He a stud.
Grab Omar Cooper. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen that too.
That you was screaming Omar Cooper all night. All right,
Yeah,
so
saw
that's
my Omar Cooper down here too.
Yeah. We still got some time left, man. And I'm trying to tell you, man, trades up, trade down. Like night 2 gonna be crazy.
yeah.
Quiet. It's been quiet night 1. Ain't really much happened. I thought it would be a little bit more trades, a
I
little
did
something
too.
else happen, something. It's been quiet. So that means night 2 gonna jump. Okay.
For Jonathan Greenard.
Yeah, I hope we do pull the trigger on
Oh,
that.
no. Man, that'd be crazy for y'all, man. Y'all already defense already nice.
It would be nice if the Ravens go ahead and get George Pickens. Take him from Dallas, please.
Eric
Send him over.
DeCosta said, I've done all I'm going to do. Now I'm just going to draft defense for the next 10 picks.
Listen, if
that's,
you know
that's the Raven way.
You remember that? You remember that interview? I fired his friend. Yeah. You remember that? I remember that. Listen. Don't mess with that owner, brother. You better get it right because you on one that you already thin ice.
Yeah, Bashadi get you up out of there, man.
Yeah, you already told him.
The running back.
What was that? See, Price. He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
You know what's funny? That's an excellent pick for them, man.
That is a great pick. That's a great pick because
Charbonnet might be out a little long.
They say he was getting busy behind Love.
Yeah.
I like that. Seattle with the pick. Jadarian Price, running back, Notre Dame.
Charbonnet out, man. He might get the run early.
They got Kenneth Walker. I mean, not Kenneth Walker.
Kansas City.
Did they? They didn't replace him, did they? They didn't pick anybody up.
That's it right there.
Yeah, this is it right here. I love this pick.
Yeah, that's a hell of a pick.
Yeah, I love this pick. Yeah, we gotta assess who's still on the board. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research. I got a lot of time on my hands between tomorrow and tomorrow night's show. I'll put something together, my best availables, just to put it out there for you guys. I'm glad that we look like professionals tonight to a certain degree. We called out a lot of picks. We actually sound like we knew exactly what we were talking about, and that was good for the brand. Not only that, a couple sources through the phone here that came through that was right on time, that we was able to get some news before it actually hit the TV as well. So I'm proud about that too. So we're actually, if I didn't screw up the intro, we might almost had at least an 8 out of 9 out of 10 show. Because I screwed up the intro for like the first 15 minutes and I thought we were on. We wasn't on. I had one of my funniest moments in the beginning. Too bad you guys missed that. But I'm gonna try to be better tomorrow. I promise.
Hey, look, this guy just got drafted.
Yeah.
The 68 and
Night 1 is in the book, so let's go around the horn right here. Age before beauty. Pop. Give me your top 3.
What's that?
There you go. Going on the board and getting everybody's top 3 surprises.
Will come off the board for tomorrow?
No, for the night. We try to figure out the top 3, surprises for you. But we're gonna go around the room before we get out of here.
Let's see. 3 surprise. Surprise. Very true. I mean, the Jets take us to deep. Like, not that
Yeah.
he couldn't, but the Jets
Okay.
taking him on the hip. They're getting Mason Taylor already.
Hmm.
Exactly.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? You know, tight end for the Jets off rip.
Give me
Like,
2
I
more
can see Omar.
about you.
Yeah, I can see Omar Cooper because Mechie ain't work out up there, but you know,
Mhm.
let's
And that's
see.
where he go. He went to where? Where Omar Cooper went? San Fran?
The, went to the Jets.
Okay, the Jets. Oh yeah, that's right. He did go to the
Yeah.
Jets. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
And
Time for
Hoodie
the head.
Mang. Hoodie Mang. Just the top surprises of the draft tonight.
Yo. Surprises. Oh, I got one for you, and it really kind of like on the same. Well, it's understandable, but I don't really know the player. The Rams taking Ty Simpson at 13 was kind of crazy too. Like I
Yeah.
understand they want a successor to my man, but that
Kind of.
I don't. I mean, ESPN loves him, so I could be wrong, but I mean, I think ESPN is wrong sometimes. So, that's
Right.
number one.
We're here. We watching that.
I was kind of surprised that. I think that Casey Concepcion going to the Browns. It doesn't surprise me, but it disappoints me because
He's a good player.
I feel about the Browns. Yeah, I wanted him to go somewhere else, like where he
As
had
a Raven fan, I got you. Yeah, I feel you.
yeah, somewhere else where I can like root for him.
That's
So I
like
like
Caleb
that dude.
Downs going to Dallas for us.
Yeah,
You hate to see it.
I know.
You hate to see it.
Man. You hate to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And this pick actually made sense, but I'm surprised that the Cardinals took Jeremiah Love at 3. I'm surprised it was the pick. I would have done that, so that's why it's surprising me that the Cardinals did it. You know what I mean? With him having, the backs that they already have in place, he's going to take that job right away. But I would have done that in Madden. So the fact that they did it, props
For
to them.
sure.
So that's a surprise on the good side, in my opinion. So
For sure. Man, my top 3, man.
yeah, good.
I'm gonna give you my top 3 before we all get up out of here, man. And I hope I can have this, you guys back for tomorrow, man. It would be love, man. We can get through night 2 and 3. Rounds 2 and 3. But my top surprises, 3 surprises of the night was Tate going to Tennessee. I didn't see that. I like that. I like that for Cam Ward. I'm a big Cam Ward fan. I want him to do good too. Like I don't want him to just be like Justin Fields type, a guy just bouncing around and stuff like that. Like I like Cam Ward, so that was a surprise for me to see them actually go out and get him help, real help. Tate is a dude.
Absolutely.
Another surprise for me. I ain't gonna lie. Dallas getting Caleb down. The only reason why that was a surprise for me because they actually did something right over there. So
like the Browns, Concepcion.
Right. So that's where the surprise coming at. That they actually made a good pick that I couldn't complain about to him. Before we were talking about Mozzie Smith. Like who the hell is a Mozzie Smith? Sound like something you get caught on your ass cheeks or something like that in the winter. But but they did good with Caleb down, so I was surprised by that. Honorable mention, Rich, I'm with you. Actually, excuse me. I'm with you here on the matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up actually. I'm with Kane. Hey Kane, I'm with you on the Sadiq to the Jets.
Yeah, I am too.
Actually, to be honest with you, all of the Jets picks were a surprise to me. They actually did well tonight, and they will probably. If I had to say a winner of the draft, I'll give it to the Jets.
Who's their quarterback?
They got Geno Smith, but they David Bailey,
I know.
the edge, then coming back and getting definitely the best tight end in the draft for sure. And then you come back at the back end to get a solid wide receiver. I mean, they doing something. They just got to get rid of Geno Smith and they'll be all right.
You know what?
But
never mind. Go Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. We got a little bit of time left.
Nah,
before...
I ain't want to break into your thing, but like,
yeah,
I don't know how anybody could fail with the weapons that the Jets have now. The wide receivers are Garrett Wilson and Cooper Jr. You got Sadiq and Mason Taylor.
Cooper.
You got Breece Hall. Like, one of us could probably go out there and throw all the weapons, man. That's a lot. It's crazy.
Yeah, they got. Look, the Jets done well. The Jets done well. Like,
offensive coordinator over there. Who's the OC?
Who is the OC for the Jets? Let's find out. We don't ask questions. We go look for them. Let's find out. I got that. Give me a second here. We're gonna find that out. Because anytime we want to know who is what, we look it up. Let me see who.
I'm trying to recall, but I can't put my finger on it.
No, we about to find out right now. Don't even worry about it. It's thinking.
Why you doing that? I was looking up the Darian
Frank Wright is the Jets. Yeah, Frank Wright. Hey, Kane, that's your guy. Frank Wright is the Jets OC.
That's y'all guy. That is y'all guy.
That's his guy. That's his guy right there. He loves Frank Wright.
Both of y'all got, man. See, one y'all chip. Yeah, there we go. Y'all chip, man. You got to go with that.
He's a Super Bowl winning coordinator.
Now I see why the Jets, making all these good moves. It making sense.
Yeah, you got a GM ear. Like, look, I need this, and this, and I'm good. You like, we already got Mason Taylor. Like, nah, get Sadiq too.
Pops has left this live stream. I'll try to get him on tomorrow for all the old heads who who feel comfortable with another old head on the stream. We're going to get the old head back for y'all tomorrow. We're going to keep it coming for them. You know what I'm saying? Night 1, NFL, man. It's in the books. Hey, fellas. Let me tell you something real quick. Man, we're gonna wrap this thing up tonight.
Right.
We're gonna wrap this thing up, man. We appreciate.
I'll let y'all tomorrow,
man.
Run it back.
We appreciate everybody who comes through and take a look. This is the first episode, so we do understand what it's hitting for as far as everything. But we're gonna be here. We're gonna be working hard. This is us putting our footprints in the sand. You're gonna remember who we are. We will be back tomorrow. We're gonna flood this thing, man. We're gonna flood this thing and make sure that y'all enjoy yourself. And we try to be as professional as possible with our sports takes. And we're gonna come to y'all, man. We're gonna have some fun. We just hope that y'all enjoy it, man. Love each other. Hug each other. Stop all this fighting, all this madness that's going on out here. And if you got an issue and you're looking for something to do, come on over. Listen, y'all, we out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.